so we can get the reading out the way. I was almost about not ready to come on. We're going to do like we did in pop-up today. I said we're going to go over these 3 books. We got Hoodoo, Voodoo, Spellbk. Okay, for those that want to know, this is a closed practice. This is not for people that are not indigenous or aborigine. We have the collection of selected prayers, and this is the really one I want to step into because I had already started to break some of it down and made my little notes in it a long time ago. And then we got Hoodoo for beginners. Anybody can do the Hoodoo. That's an open practice. Voodoo is a closed practice. If you're not indigenous or aborigine or carbonated, melanated, you're not to do the voodoo part. You can do the hoodoo part, but you can't do the voodoo part, okay? Because our ancestors might muck you up. That's my disclaimer. I'm sticking to it. My nose is itching. All right, I'm gonna have to get my phone because of course I can't see in the dark, and I'm not cutting that light on because we're gonna do an hour, and that's gonna be. Let me get my timer. Let's see. We can get a 45 minutes. I think you go up to 90. We're gonna do 60:01. All right. Because I ain't trying to be on here all night. Yeah, it was Alan Kardec with the collection of selected prayers by court case candle is Saturday, y'all. $50 Cash App, PayPal, Venmo by midnight tonight. I mean Friday night, and court cutting is tomorrow, so y'all got till midnight tonight to pay for court cutting. $100 Cash App, PayPal, Venmo by midnight tonight. I'm gonna put it down in the chat. All right, if y'all want to get on court cutting and collect court case, that court case candle for Saturday is for the whole month of March. So that's a one-time only candle for the whole month of March. So we're not going to have a whole lot of candles. There I am right there. I'm going to pin it at the top, and I'll post it throughout if y'all want to get on court cutting and court cutting tomorrow night. I mean tomorrow. You got to midnight tonight, and it is 5:55 p.m. my time. So you got less than 6 hours for court cutting. $100 Cash App, PayPal, Venmo by midnight tonight. And then y'all have court case candle on Saturday. That's $50 Cash App, PayPal, Venmo by Friday night midnight. So we're gonna do a little bit of the. We're gonna see if we're gonna get into these. But I just wanted to show them to y'all so I can have them in book club. I think I got Hoodoo Voodoo books in book club anyway. We've been over these books a couple of times before, so this may be a repeat. I don't know if I gave y'all this one before. This may be a new one. Episode 54, Kem Arts Book Club. 5 years going strong with the KAU Collective affirmations. We start March the 1st, going 5 years. 5 years book club. 5 years. Affirmations we've been doing together on manifesting. All right, so I made some notes into this one because I started to read this one, and I was of course I'm breaking all this stuff down, of course, yeah. So I've been scribbling all in this book. All right, I'm gonna go over this part first because I think this was when I left off on pop-up. I said I wanted to go over the prayer book collection with y'all. I'm gonna need my camera. We don't have long. Where's my pens? In case I need to make some. I like to scribble in my shit. I draw in my shit. Because you never know what you're going to see when you pick it up and read it again. Okay, there's my blue. All right. Oh, I might need a purple too. All right, there we go. My nose itching. We good. All right, so let's go. Let's read this prayer here. This prayer here. Let me make sure it's the right one. No, it ain't the right one. Hold up. All right, these got prayers like from the Bible. Y'all, this is like hoodoo voodoo stuff right here. Because remember, we all in hoodoo voodoo, we use the verses in the Bible. We didn't throw away the Bible. We use the verses in the Bible, okay? So that's why you see hoodoo and voodoo, we still use the Bible because to hide it from massa, all right, from the Klansmen. we had to make certain markers, you know, for whatever we needed to, how we needed to talk to each other, how we needed a code language, sign language, and all that stuff. So we had verses for that. And that's in all of, that's all in the ATRs. You're gonna find that in ATR. You're gonna find that in cardiology. You're gonna find that in Luau, Santeria. Everybody know how to take a regular card deck and make it a verse in the Bible. Stand for a verse in the Bible. So if you know Hoodoo and Voodoo, you already know that. All right. Because we didn't have tarot back then. Tarot didn't come along till 1908. 1906, 1908 by Pamela Coleman Smith, a black lady. So that's with the Aleister Crowley, Rastafarian stuff. So back then in slavery, we didn't have tarots, y'all. We didn't have oracles. We had regular. Let me get my playing cards out over here. We had regular playing cards. We had regular playing cards back then, okay? So we didn't have the tradition, all the tarot decks that y'all see now. We played with regular spades cards. We played with regular cards. So these are my regular cards. All right, confirmation. So, and every card represented a verse, okay? Or what we had to talk in code. So we couldn't read or write back then, remember? So we had to talk in code so that all the rest of the slaves could let the rest of the slaves know, hey, we're gonna do this. Hey, we're gonna meet up here. Hey, so and so gonna try to escape. Hey, somebody divert the master over here, and this one go over here, and you go get the rest of the such and such. That's how we talked. We talked in code like we do now. We talk in light codes. We talk in subliminals. We talk in light languages, and they don't understand what we're talking about because our stuff is encrypted naturally. We're embedded that way to encrypt our stuff. So only those that are of higher consciousness know exactly what we're talking about. If they're not on our frequency, just like massa, they won't get it. And they're going to be infuriated. They're going to be so fucking mad because they don't understand, because it's going shoo, 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 in one ear, out the other, shoo, and flying over the head. And they get pissed off because they don't know what we're talking about. But they're not supposed to know what we're talking about. Only those on the frequency are supposed to know what we're talking about. And either you're there or you're not there. Nobody can get you there. You have to get yourself there. Nobody's coming to save you. You got to save yourself. You got to wake yourself up. And you have to just do what you got to do. Hold on. Let me share my stuff, y'all. Why is this not, huh? Oh my God. This shit make me sick. Hold up, y'all. Why is this not doing right? You raggedy bitch. Hold on, y'all. Not y'all. I'm talking about the pop-up. Oh, these raggedy bitches. They trying to mess my shit up, y'all. Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay, let's go. Hold on. Let me share right quick. Y'all gotta share right quick before I get started, because you know how that shit is. Voodoo is closed. Hoodoo is for all y'all rest of y'all folks. Okay. But if you are not protected, you do not need to mess with this shit. That's period, point blank, poo. This is episode 54. Hold on. And like I said, pop up tomorrow, 25, 25, 35, 35. Cord cutting also tomorrow in the morning. $100 Cash App, PayPal, Venmo by midnight tonight, which is less than 5 hours now. It's 7:02 my time, Central Standard Time. Texas time. And then court case, $50 Cash App, PayPal, Venmo by midnight Friday night. If you got a court case calendar for the month of March, you want to be on that one, because I'm only giving one court case for March, and it is tomorrow. I mean, it's Saturday. $50 Cash App, PayPal, Venmo by midnight on Friday night. All right, my time. There's my information pinned at the top, and it'll be throughout the chat, and I'll pin it in the description box when I am done. We got 60 minutes. Hold on. Ugh. Give me a little light here. And I wanted to break this book down. This is the Hoodoo book for beginners. I got other books, but I just had these out to read for myself. And we've been behind on book club. This is our 5th year on book club. Congratulations, KAULWO. Congratulations on 5 years running book club and Voodoo Hoodoo books and on dolls. I like to read this stuff because I like to know what they're doing. All right. So again, I don't need to do a voodoo doll, at least not yet. Now, if they drive me to it, I might have to, but trust me, it'll be justified. But I don't need it. I'm way beyond voodoo dolls and stuff. So voodoo doll, hoodoo for beginners, and then the prayers. And like I was saying, we use the Bible. We use regular playing cards, spade cards for the Bible verses. Okay, so we had to talk around master. Even though he thought he was smart, he wasn't smart. So we talking code. Okay, so that's where you get the regular playing cards. That's why you're gonna see this has Bible verses in it, because we had to pick out what we wanted it to mean, so that when we said a certain verse, because we couldn't read nothing but the Bible, because they brainwashed us with the Bible, so we kept our secrets and we hid them in the passages of the Bible. All right, so that's why you see Hoodoo and Voodoo still use Psalms, still use the Bible, because that was our way around master, and he didn't know what we was talking about. He thought we was praising the Lord, and we was not praising the Lord. We were sending messages, subliminal messages to each other through the Bible. They still don't fucking know to this day. Bitches. All right, let's go. Oh, they think y'all talking about praise the Lord. Oh, y'all, yeah, right. Not your Lord, our Lord. We ain't got the same Lord, y'all. We ain't under the same law. All right, we under the same law as everybody, mankind and human beings, the cosmic law, but their Lord that they're talking about, their demon shit is evil shit, is something else. It's not our shit. All right, it's not our shit, it's their shit. Remember, they didn't come along to 7,000 years old. That's as high as they got. You know, they all got to probably like 6th or 7th dimension. That's as high as they got. They don't get no higher than that, because they're not our creator. They're not our maker. They're not our God. They're not our goddess. They have their own set. Okay. They named it after ours. They whitewashed ours down, put theirs in our place, and that became theirs. And then they tried to force us to believe that their shit was better than our shit. And that's not true. If you go back in history, everything is black. Everything is black. All things was black, and that's all it's going back to, black. Okay. They can get mad all the fuck they want to. All right. For those that know, y'all know. Y'all know the drill in spillage too. So again, is blackity blackity black blah 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 black. Okay, there it is. All right, let's go. Let me get my light, because I gotta get my light. Everything going back to black. All right. Don't let these people fool y'all into getting the wrong side and getting on the wrong side of things. All right. Everything is planted in darkness. Everything is planted in the soil, and the soil and the darkness represents dark matter, the earth. It's got to be planted in darkness before it can ever blossom and grow. So everybody's first light is black, is dark. If you are a natural human being, if you are indigenous to the planet, aborigines to the planet, you were planted in a natural womb man. And by the way, let me go, before I even get started, let me go ahead and pull up my boy. I'm gonna have to go ahead and bust a couple chops right now, just because I just want to feel like I want to be in the ego right now. Oh, my boy Pharaoh. Y'all need to go back and check Pharaoh before Pharaoh. I don't know where Pharaoh at now, but y'all, you know, they try to kill him too. Let him explain to y'all what X and Y. But of course he said, you know, 1 + 1 doesn't equal 3, but it actually does. 1, 2, 3. But I'm gonna leave that alone. He's not talking about that in this context. He's talking about the chromosomes, the X and the Y, and the X and the Y between the female. And before I get started in this, I'm finna bust some chops. Okay, I'm finna bust some chops, and y'all go back and do your fucking homework. Y'all go do your research. Y'all go do it. Okay, let's go.
1 plus 1 is 2, so it can't never be 3. So what that means is, well, what they failed to teach me in science class was, what they never elaborate on in science class is, you got the 2 X chromosomes, which are too big, and then you got the big X chromosome, and you got the small Y chromosome. Now, they never tell you why the Y chromosome is so small, or why the women have 2 X chromosomes, and why the man has an X and a Y. You see, because and then just common sense, 1 plus 1 is 2. 2 comes after 1. The letter Y comes after X. So now, they say the man has an X and Y chromosome because apparently the Y chromosome came after the X. So if the woman has the 2 X chromosomes and doesn't have a Y, and the man has the Y, the woman came before the man. But I'm going to show and prove this even more. But that's just a little common sense for you. Now, in science class, they don't tell you why the Y chromosome is so small. I'll tell you why. Because the Y chromosome is 5 times smaller than the X chromosome, because the Y chromosome is a genetic defect of the X chromosome. When you take 2.8% of the X chromosome from itself, it becomes a Y chromosome. We know that the woman is an X chromosome and the man is a Y chromosome. So the man is a genetic defective offspring of the black woman. This is why we have nipples and we don't use them. We don't use our nipples one time our entire life. We don't produce milk, nothing. All a man's testicles is, or your ball sack, as some people like to call it, is the uterus of a woman protruding out of the body. This is why men have to get circumcised when they are born, because the extra skin on their penis is actually the skin of the wall of the vagina, which is just being exposed due to the penis being just a vaginal wall protruding out. Caucasians understand this truth. This is why they can take a man right now and turn his reproductive system from a penis and ball sack into a vagina and uterus, because they understand that the man was once upon a time a woman. So they can literally take a man right now in the surgical room and turn him back into a woman. So Adam didn't create Eve, Eve created Adam. A man is just a genetic defect offspring of the black woman. So you are lying to people in that Bible. Every side, we know that 1 plus 1 is 2.
Right?
So
and that has, because I had a doctor, I've had clients that have had that sex change before. So yes, that is fucking true. That is true. They can definitely do that. Yes, and fucking yes. They have. They can fucking do that shit. Very easily become a woman. Yeah. That's why they push circumcision so bad, because they didn't want y'all to know y'all was female first. They didn't want y'all to believe that y'all were female first. That this is the womb, this is the ovaries, the fallopian tubes, and this is the birth canal, which is the phallic. That's why you will see it say female up here, male up here, testes, fallopian tubes. But that's the alpha and omega symbol too. So that's why you will see the alpha and omega symbol like that with the little thing that's part of the fraternities, right? So that's because they know who the alpha and omega is. The alpha and omega is. It's the woman. It's the woman. That's who it is. They're lying to y'all. But see, y'all don't want to open your mind so y'all will know. But so you will see this Ankh as the head, the arms, the legs, right? Venus, or the Ankh, or whatever y'all want to call it. This represents the womb where you had the baby at. You know, this is the fallopian tubes on the woman. This is the birth canal, all female. We were a planet of female first. Now take it again, what he said with the X and the Y. Then they change it. This is the womb. This is the fallopian tubes. This is the 2 testes. And this is the phallic symbol. It's still the fucking same. I don't care how you put a dress on it, a suit on it, a bow tie on it. This is all law. Head, arms, leg, all law, all one. That means you are complete. You got balance of masculine and feminine energy within yourself. You know the difference. You got ego, echo, I call it. Ego, echo. Echo is the female, ego is the male. There, now y'all see the difference. So a lot of y'all wearing the Ankh and you sporting the Ankh and you saying the Ankh, but you don't even fucking know that means eternal life. A symbol for eternal life, immortality. That it representing you have a balance within yourself. So a lot of y'all wearing the Ankh, but you're not balanced with the Ankh. You're not tuned. It's a tuning instrument. It's a tuning fork. It's a tuning fork. It's a breathing instrument. It represents something. It represents you down here, Hathor, bull game. It represents Hathor, the temple of Hathor, bull game. The fallopian tubes, boom, boom. The birth canal, the disc, it sits right here. Y'all see that? That's Hathor. That's Ma'at. That represents the disc that sit at the top of the head, boom. And then down there is the birth canal. So a lot of y'all don't even know what the fuck y'all talking about while y'all trying to copy everybody. You need to do your research. And this is the original cross. Before you had that other crucifix, this was the first cross. This means everlasting life, eternal life. The other one means death. And other ones mean death, like your master taught you. Know the difference. Don't just say, oh, it's an Ankh. Oh, it's that. No, you need to know the science behind this. That's why we fed it on the, where's my, hold on. I'm about to cut the light on for this one. Hold on. That's why we fed each other eternal life on the hieroglyph. Let me see if I got one with it. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Shit. I might have to get a book. Hold on. I had one that was broke. I don't even know what the fuck I did with it. I had one that wasn't in a frame. Hold on, y'all. I gotta get in here. I can't find my other picture. I had one that I didn't have in. I had one that I did. Hold on, let me find a picture in here. See how we fed each other eternal life in the picture? See the Ankh? That's my eye. But see how we were representing life wherever we go, eternal life. So let me see if I can find another one where we were feeding. You'll get them with the feeding. I can't find that damn picture. Where's my I had one more and I'm trying to figure out where it went. I don't know where it went. You see this one right here with the Ankh sitting between the Ankh, because that represents eternal life. See the disc up there? That's Hathor. That's the sun disc. We raised our hands to the sun. We raised up life, Ma'at, right? We spoke life, Ankh life. We spoke life, eternal life, into each other, into ourselves. I'm trying to find that picture where they're feeding the I ain't got all my books out. There's again, we're representing life. You see there? Representing life, right? Ancient Kemet. Where is that damn thing at? It may not be in this one. I might have grabbed the wrong book. It's in a lot of books, but this is an Egyptian Book of the Dead. Per M. HIODOO. You need to learn this one too. That's the Egyptian Book of the Dead, going forth by day and night, just like that other one I showed y'all last week by Baba Dr. Mueda Ashby. He has over 60 books. So yeah, y'all need to get that book too. I'm just gonna throw that in there just for. I could have sworn I had that other. Where did I put that thing at? I had one that the picture frame broke, and I don't know what I did with it. And I think that was the one that showed them feeding the Ankh, feeding each other the Ankh. I can't find it right now. Oh, I can't find it. But y'all need to look, y'all need to get Egyptian books. Y'all don't just need to sport the Ankh, because it's not about that. That because you wear Ankh don't mean nothing. That doesn't mean anything if you don't have any background, any knowledge of what it means. That doesn't mean, I already read that part. That doesn't mean anything. Where is a picture? I thought there was a picture in here. Y'all, that's false representation if y'all don't know about it. That's false. That's worse than being a false tarot reader. See, there go one. I think I showed y'all that one with the one sitting on the knee right there. It's a key. It's a key. Where's my ring? Oh, it's in the room. I took it off. It's in the room. But that's my other one. That's the one I have on my wrist. I wear that one on my wrist like that. I just don't have it on. I used to wear it when I first started tarot. I used to have it on, but I don't wear it anymore. Where is that picture? It must be in another book. It's a symbol of life, y'all. It's not just, it's a key. It's your key to mortality. Your breath. It's your breath, the breath of life. The symbol of life, the breath of life, the woman, the giver, the life giver. That's the woman. That's why he said what he said. Now, it takes a wise black man to admit that, but the other ones that's egotistical because of the religions that they have been brainwashed to believe that we're insignificant, that the womb is insignificant, that's a fucking lie. That's a fucking lie. That's a god without a goddess. A god with a goddess will talk like Pharaoh, young Pharaoh did. A god that knows himself and know where he belongs and where he's trying to get back to will talk like young Pharaoh. And it's not about ego stroking. It's about scientific. It's about the fucking facts. And they know it. They know it. They can't, they'll try to tell y'all, they'll tell y'all to go way over here with religion so y'all won't go this way. So y'all won't go toward the feminine energy, the feminine principle. And that's what's wrong with this world, because y'all got a whole lot of fucking men and y'all out here fucking up the goddamn world with your ego ass, and you're disrespecting women and you're disrespecting the womb that had you. And that's why y'all fucked up. And that's why y'all losing y'all life too. So you want to save your life, you better start representing life. Okay? Because that's why y'all ass getting killed out there by the fucking day. By the goddamn dozens. Because y'all don't disrespect where you come from. You can't get a Y. You cannot get a Y. You cannot get a Y without the X. You cannot get it without the X. I'm finna draw it. Just so y'all know. I gotta do my little X's. See my little X's? That makes the X. See the little Y? And then down the X, the broke off leg made the Y, because we were triple X, which was all feminine. And then XY meaning man. That's why we got the double, y'all got the alternate ego of her. The alternate ego of her. We were three X's, all feminine energy. All feminine energy, all complete. Right? Until that X. That's what makes us have sons. That's what make us have daughters incomplete, or either they're leaning more toward a masculine side, and then they got their life is about getting into the feminine side, or if you're in the feminine side, your life is about balancing out the masculine side, or you come in here already balanced with both energies. There's only three ways. There's only three ways. You're either too much feminine, too much masculine, or you're a balanced feminine, masculine person that come in, which is rare. It's not a whole lot of people. That's why we all got lessons, because we're trying to balance out with what? Working with the what? Opposite. Working with the opposite. If you got more feminine in your chart, you have to balance out masculine. If you got more feminine in your chart, you have to balance out masculine. Did I say that right? If you got more masculine in your chart, you got to balance out feminine. Or if you got an equal balance, remember, because there's only 6 signs. I wrote about this over 10 years ago. There's only 6 signs. There was double feminine, masculine, feminine, masculine. It was no other. It was no 12. The 12 was the 6. And I wrote this over 13 years ago. 13 years ago ahead of my time. That there was only 6 signs. This was before my fucking time. So nobody can fucking tell me what the fuck I'm talking about when I know what the fuck I'm talking about. Because I wrote about it. It's documented. And when it come up, I'll fucking share it. But it's wrote about. Before my time. There was only 6 signs. All female with their counterpart. That's what it was. And they're fucking lying. And these goddamn spiritual communities and these religious motherfucking organizations are fucking lying. Because they want y'all to believe that women aren't shit when we are the life giver. We are the life bringer. We develop everything. We rule everything. We rule this fucking shit. This is our universe and this is our earth. And we're mother's daughters. We're mother's sons if we're equal. If we're like balanced, equal, when I'm saying balancing feminine and masculine energy. Religions have done nothing but lied and try to erase the mother, to put a father there, to put a Holy Ghost there. The Holy Ghost is the fucking mother. The spirit is the mother. You see what I'm saying? They know they came through that birth canal. They can't deny that shit. They stupid if they deny that shit. They didn't birth themselves. If that's the case, they daddy should have spit their ass out of a goddamn penis. They daddy should have carried their ass 9 fucking months. If that was the fucking case. If they came from a fucking male. Why didn't your daddy get pregnant? Why didn't your daddy have a big old fucking belly then? Exactly. Exactly. Fucking lies. Fucking lies to suit their fucking ego. Every last man and woman came out of a woman vagina. A woman cooter cat. Bitch, you can't deny it unless you a test tube motherfucker. Unless you was in a lab, a monkey, a rat, and a fucking pig, and a horse. Okay? Now, that's a whole different story. That's a whole nother subject, really. But you get what I'm saying? Every man, white, black, Chinese, European, Caucasian, Caucasoid, Mountainzoid, everybody. India, everybody. Come out of a fucking woman cooter cat. Now, you heard that, man. Go do your research. You ain't got to believe me. You ain't got to believe him. Go do y'all fucking research and see what y'all come up with. And see who the fuck a liar is. Time out for that bullshit. Time the fuck out for that bullshit. And then we breastfeeding the babies. He said we got titties. Yeah, because you know what? Because back in the day, men were nurturers. Because women were warriors. And we went to battle. So the reason why the men got nipples, because back in the day, they could cultivate and breastfeed the babies. Y'all can't now, just like we can't produce without y'all now. But back in the day, y'all could breastfeed the babies for us while we went to war. That's where you got women warriors from. Because we went to fight in wars. That's where you got Wakanda from. The bald-headed women, right? The men were the what? Nurturers, to cultivate. They need to know how to cultivate and nurture. That's y'all problem the fucking day. Y'all ego's in your fucking way. Y'all need to get y'all ego out the way. Y'all need to get your ego out the way and learn how to cultivate and nurture your women. That's why y'all don't know how to fucking court no more. You don't know how to fucking date no more. You're insensitive motherfuckers. You're bastard ass bitches. And y'all dying out there by the dozens. Yeah, we dying too, but y'all dying. It's more of us. We still gonna outlive y'all. Because it's more women than it is men. So it doesn't matter if we get killed out there every day or not. It do matter, but it don't matter. It do matter, but it don't matter. But y'all, it ain't many of y'all motherfuckers though. It ain't many of y'all motherfuckers though. Because we outnumber y'all ass any fucking way. Stop letting these fucking religions brainwash y'all ass and do your own fucking research. They count on y'all not doing your research. They count on y'all want to get smooth. Here, take this. Just eat. Don't question it. Eat it. Just eat it. Because they know y'all too fucking lazy to do your own fucking research and find out where the fuck you come from. They bank on that shit. You didn't read with master, your bitch ass don't want to read now. That's why reading is fundamental, bitch. Reading, writing in arithmetic, motherfucker. Go back to the basics. Go back to the basics. Go back and get y'all education, as we say in the black folks in the country. Education. Edumacation. Edumacation, bitch. Not education. Edumacation. Y'all know the Ebonics we used to talk. Go back and get you an education. Fuck that education. Get you an education. Go re-educate yourself on the mother. That's what's wrong with y'all ass. That's what's wrong with y'all ass. I'm glad Spirit just brought that shit up. I ain't even got the book club yet. See, when you know who you are, nobody can't fool you. When you know who you are, you'll stand 10 toes down. You will stand your fucking ass 10 toes down when you know who the fuck y'all are. And nobody can brainwash y'all no fucking more ever a fucking again. You can let the bitches believe what the fuck they want to believe. You will be immovable in what you know. And what you know. They can believe whatever the fuck you want. Because you know what? Belief passes away. But knowing knows forever. Knowing knows forever. Belief pass away. Oh, they changed that shit. Look how many times they wrote that fucking Bible out. Over I don't know how many fucking times. 2,000 times probably. Oh, thousands of stories of that motherfucker done rolled over in the fucking grave. Oh, we need to rewrite it. Oh, it's a new time. Oh, we need to rewrite it. Oh shit, we need to rewrite it. Oh God, they waking up. We need to rewrite it. We need to take this out. Oh, we need to add this. Oh, we need to take this out. Oh, let's dismiss this and whatnot. Yeah, we don't need them to say that no more. We're gonna change it. We're gonna change it for the sensitive. We gonna make this sensitive for the weak bitch. We gonna make this for the little soft weak bitch. Oh, we don't want to lose our congregation. we don't want to. That's why y'all ass ignorant right the fuck now and retarded as fuck. Cause they, oh, I don't want. You gonna be okay. Oh, I'll be here. I'll hold your hand. That's what's wrong with y'all ass. That's what's wrong with y'all ass. That's why y'all mad at motherfuckers that know something now. Cause y'all don't know nothing. And you mad. You mad. You know, I'm supposed to be in class and left. She said it left since I saw you. Listen, all that pacifying bullshit, lying ass motherfucking shit. Get the fuck out of here. Y'all better start picking up books and read. That's why I bring y'all books so y'all can read for y'allself. They pacifying y'all. They pacifying y'all. They lying to y'all ass. Yeah, some of y'all can't handle the truth. True enough. Yeah, some of y'all can't handle the truth. You're mad now because I done said what the fuck I said, but I don't give a fuck. All right, it's going to save you one day, bitch. I ain't worried about it. You'll say, God damn, she was right. She fucking told me. You right, motherfucker. I'm going to let you think I'm wrong until you see my motherfucking ass is right, bitch. Because it don't matter about me. You can't change what I know. You can only change what you believe into knowing. But you can't change what I already fucking know, bitch. You can't change shit. I fucking know. All you can do is change from belief to fucking knowing. And that's all y'all can do. And that's y'all shit, not my shit. Okay? Now, since we had a history lesson, let's go. Let me put my lights on here. Hold on. That'd be hard. No, y'all need somebody to talk to y'all ass like that. Because y'all brain dead. Your brain dead and don't fucking know your brain dead. You need somebody to talk to your ass hard. I ain't here to kiss your hand and hold your hand, bitch. You better go on another page for that shit. Alright, this is the advanced class. If you ain't advanced, get the fuck out. Exit any door. North, south, east, and west. Alright? Exit any door if you can't handle it. If you want to be dumb, stay dumb and get the fuck on out of here, because this ain't your class. This is for woke folks. This is for aware folks. This ain't for sleepwalkers, people that want to stay asleep. This ain't that class. Okay? This ain't that class. You know, this ain't that class. See, y'all think because a motherfucker talk professional that they're not doing spell work on y'all. Yes, they are. Those are the main motherfuckers that know how to use those words so eloquently, so professionally, so linguistically, so etymologically. They're doing spell work on y'all and y'all don't even fucking know it. Y'all don't even fucking know it. That's why they got y'all under their spell. That's why they got y'all hypnotized. Because y'all don't fucking know your fucking language. That's why. That's y'all fault though. But go ahead. Y'all go ahead and do you, boo-boo, baby. Go ahead and let them play with y'all self like that. They gotta have some followers. You know what I'm saying? They gotta have some, they gatekeepers. They gotta do that shit. They little foot 503C, AB 123 depend on it. They congregation depend on it. They dollars depend on it. If people like them in their little organization and cliques and stuff, depend on it. So yeah, they finna do what the fuck they gotta do because they fucking certified gatekeepers, bitch. What the fuck you think? They done already sold out. They done already made a deal with the fucking devil for some type of come up or something. That's why they do the shit in the first place. Let's go. Now, like I said, we use the goddamn cards here. Okay? The spades, the regular playing cards. Before there was tarot, there was these motherfuckers. All right? Spades, right? Clubs. All right? And all the rest of them. Clubs and diamonds. Ace. Look at that. That's my card right there in cardiology. I picked that bitch up. Look at this shit right here. Ace of diamond, ace of pentacle. That's me right there. 420, bitch. All right, I got 5 on it. Not really, it's my birthday. Let's go on down here where I highlight. I got Holy Spirit. Okay, y'all know I was trying, look, I was even trying to break this book down. You know, child, you know it's something. I got to break this shit down. Because you know I can decode anything I put my mind to. Holy Spirit, I don't even know what the fuck I wrote. Let me see what I wrote. Divine message, Holy Spirit, something thought. I don't even know what the fuck I wrote. Let's go down here. Cast the biz men out of the temple. Oh shit! Oh, hold up. Let me go cut this light on. Hold up. I got to see this. Hold up, y'all. Did it say cast the businessmen out of the temple? Bitch. Hold up. I had to cut this light on this one. Y'all, it said cast the businessman out of the temple. What did it say? Cast the businessman out of the temple. Thus Jesus came to Jerusalem, and entering the temple of God, he started casting out all those that bugs, B-U-G-H-S. I didn't circle this, so I don't know what the fuck I wrote. And so, something so in the temple, and overthrew the tables of the money changers and the seats of them that sold doves. That means they ain't supposed to be taking up no offering in no fucking church. Oh, let me say that again. Where's my bullhorn? There ain't supposed to be taking up no offerings in the church. Cast out and throw out all the businessmen. That's what they 503c is for. Donations from the government. They are not supposed to be taking up no collection plate and offering in the church of the Lord, of the law, of the source of the universal cosmic law. You need to throw all them son of a bitches out. So them motherfuckers lock them doors on y'all to tell y'all to give them some money. They's a hoe. They's a gambler. They's a pimp. And they pimping your ass in the church. Okay? And trying to sell you Jesus when Jesus is free. Okay, bitch? Jesus is free. Enlightenment is free. We all got it, bitch. It's right here in you. It's free, bitch. What you got to pay for this for? Why you got to pay for this here? Huh? That's the ram, bitch. Look. Throat chakra, ram, Taurus, Aries, bitch. It's free. This here is free. It's on your head. It's on your shoulders. Praise the Lord. You ain't got to pay to go to church. You ain't got to pay for enlightenment. Bitch, kick their ass out. They businessmen and women. Okay, let's go. Yeah, they ain't going to like that one. Offerings. It's talking about doves. Offerings. So then I wrote on here. Shit, I can't read my Dylan's tidings or something I wrote. I can't even read what I wrote, y'all. It was so long ago. It says, and said unto them, it is written, my house shall be called the house of prayer, healing, and what the hell? And but ye have made it a den of thieves. That means all churches that's taking up an offering and a collection plate is running a business. And y'all are not supposed to pay to go to church. Because church is right here in the body of Christ. This is the higher consciousness. This is the members. You are the church and the body. You go there for prayer. It's free. It's like healing energy, right? But they taking up because they got all these mega churches and they got to pay these bills, right? And then all like 5 of them on a block. And they're all overrun in a community, right? There you go. That's why. It says, they have made it a den of thieves. And when the chief priests and scribes saw what he did, they started looking for mannings of taking his life, but they were afraid because everyone in Jerusalem was anointed of him, of his doctrine. Matthew, that's 12, 21, 13, and 14. All right, now look here. Let me see if I can read. Gave up salvation. Body is the house of prayer. The body. I don't know what the fuck I wrote. I was scribbling. Body to be prepared to pay to be stimulated. Oh, so y'all paying to be stimulated. Basically is what I wrote. Y'all paying to be stimulated. Y'all are paying to be stimulated. That's why they put up such a show and then say pass the collection plate, or before they put up a show, motivational speaking. That's all I call them, is preachers, pastors are nothing but high paid motivational speakers to pep you up, and they want to get the plate to see how much energy they gonna exchange with y'all ass according to what y'all put in the buckets of trash cans of cash and checks. And they want to know before they get to hooping and hollering how much y'all done gave, how much they need, what they trying to do, if they trying to buy a jet, if they trying to send a child to college, they need to pay for tuition, they need to pay for board. Y'all done sent the fucking pastor's children to fucking college. Do y'all know that? With all the fucking money y'all done gave to church, but y'all didn't even write it out on your taxes. You didn't even get your statement from the end of the year to say what you gave in church so you can write that shit off. And then when you go, you only can get once a year, you can get help with your rent. No, you're supposed to get everything that you put in that motherfucker back. And then some. It's the storehouse. for when you fucking need it. Now you ask why that pastor got a jet, 5 jets, a mansion, 5 Bentleys, because they use y'all fucking money, and while all they kids got a fucking degree, but your kids ain't got a fucking degree. That's what y'all need to be fucking asking these motherfuckers. Fuck this bullshit. Fuck all this bullshit. Why they got a fucking degree and y'all damn kids gotta get financial aid to go to fucking, and loans to go to fucking school. That is y'all money y'all put up in the storehouse for when y'all need it, for when y'all husband, for y'all wife have a layoff, when y'all get put out, when y'all get back behind bills, that y'all can go back and ask for that money back. But the church ain't doing that shit. Let me tell you what they doing. Bitch, wake up. Let me tell you what they doing. They taking y'all 50, 60,000 and using it for the motherfuckers that don't fucking pay, and then tell y'all that do pay, I can only pay your rent or your utilities once a fucking year. So you paying and you making up for the motherfuckers that don't put a penny in that motherfucking plate, that don't put nothing but $1 in that fucking plate, and you still sending their kids and everything else to school. And they paying, and you paying for that. When the house of the Lord is free, because the house of the Lord, bitch, is in your forehead right there. The house of God is right there. Right there and right there. What you gonna pay for? It's free. It's free on your body. Hell, the pastors ought to be paying us to come to that fucking building, if you ask me. They need to pay us to come attend that bullshit. To hear them fucking speak. And they ain't fucking doing no fucking healing either. Because a lot of y'all walking away still fucking sick. Still shut in. Still ain't getting no healing. Still ain't getting no deliverance. 20 fucking years. 30 fucking years. And a boat of raw ain't came by your fucking house. Bitch, Houston, we got a fucking problem, bitch. What y'all gonna do with all these churches that's hypocriting the fucking people? And you wonder why. Streets ain't getting paid. Child ain't dropping out. Ain't got enough this, that, and the other. Because the 503, whatever the ABC, that bullshit is that's their money from the government. So y'all getting pimped on the front end, bitch, and y'all getting pimped on the back end in the church. The front end is the 503 ABC, and in the back end is when y'all bitch ass stupid enough to go there and put some fucking money in that collection plate. That's the back end, bitch. So they getting it on the front and getting it on the back, bitch. And y'all children ain't going to college. Y'all gotta get scholarships. Y'all gotta pray for a damn fucking what you call that damn, a free ride from a goddamn football or something other. What do you call that shit? I don't know what the fuck. I forgot. That damn fucking hope your goddamn son or daughter get fucking signed and shit on a team or something. Do y'all ever get the fucking check out first? Do y'all even get the fucking check out? Do y'all even ask for the goddamn, I forget the paper. You know, ask for the statement of how much taxes, not taxes, how much motherfucking money y'all done donated and offered in that fucking church, because they got to keep a roster on everybody. That's why they passed the envelope. Now, if you ain't keeping it yourself, and you ain't putting it in an envelope with your name and shit on it, they ain't gonna have it, because that's just free money. That's your dumb ass. But if you putting it in that damn envelope, you should be able to go and ask for that printout of how much money did you get as church. Or you need to look back in your church, your little checkbook or your debit card, and you need to tally it up your goddamn self, and you need to put it on your fucking taxes this year, bitch. Fuck their ass. Yeah, let them get taxed on that money. Y'all leaving money on the table, under the table. I bet they ain't telling y'all that shit. They ain't telling y'all to write your goddamn donation tithes and offerings off, is they? Like you can write your daycare off. Huh? Like you can write your maid off. Huh? Like you can write your lawn person off. Huh? They ain't telling y'all that, is they? Is they telling y'all you can write all your little donations, all your little pennies and shit you get a church? Huh? That can help some of y'all on your fucking taxes. Bitch, get the fuck out of here. Y'all better get on somewhere. I'm fuck all y'all shit up in 2026, 2027. I'm fuck all your shit up. Keep y'all money in your fucking house. Don't get a bitch asses shit and see what they do. Don't get a ass fucking shit in the fucking church and see what the fuck they do. I guarantee you them doors will still be open. Because you know why? That 503 goddamn non-profit organization gonna keep that fucker open. That's why. Y'all ain't got to give a fucking thing to these motherfuckers unless you just want to be generous and charitable. That's different. But you ain't got to, because that's what the 503 is for. If they for the people in the hill, the communities, and the congregation and outside, then you ain't got to pay for no fucking healing. Now, how about that, bitch? I bet y'all ain't saying nothing about that shit, huh? But you want to tell spiritual people we shouldn't charge. Fuck you, motherfucker. Tell that church that bitch asses shouldn't charge. Tell they funky ass they shouldn't charge. I don't see you telling them motherfuckers not to charge. I don't see y'all telling them. Stupid asses. That's what's wrong with y'all asses. You don't read. You don't fucking know. Go look the shit up for yourself. Y'all getting raped on the front end and raped on the back end. Now, fuck that bullshit. We'll fuck that shit. I said turn that table over. I just turned that fucking table over, bitch. I turned that bitch slap over on their ass. Go look it up. If you dare, go look it up. Go read what the fuck I just read. What I read. What is that? What's that? Matthew 21:12. Look at there. 12:12. 13 and 14, bitch. It's in your Bible. Y'all reading. But somehow y'all just ignore it and don't act like you don't fucking see it. From any given fucking Sunday. Now. Stop giving and see if the doors close up. See if the doors close up. Go. I bet that bitch still get paid. I bet they won't have a jet though, but they'll get paid though. They won't have them 5 Rolls Royces, but they'll get paid though. They have one car. They might send one child at a time to college. But I guarantee you that door will still be open on that church. Because that's the government doing it. That's the government doing it. All that extra shit, y'all giving them. That's why y'all house suffering and y'all can't send your own fucking kids to college and get your own goddamn degrees because you giving it to somebody else for them to fuck off, have 55 fucking jets and shit. For what? For what? Oh, they too good to take a regular plane? They ain't the fucking president, bitch. They ain't no Air Force One. They can ride the fucking plane like every motherfucking everybody else, bitch. They don't need no fucking jet. Y'all stupid. I said stupid. Financial literacy, stupid. Like, goddamn, I waste money, but goddamn, a jet? You know how much money that is? Probably 10 of y'all could probably send 10 of y'all kids to damn fucking college paid for. Off a jet and some Rolls Royces and shit. What the hell? Scamming the people, raping the people. That's what the government do. Rape you. Backdoor you. Front door you. Double dip your ass. Y'all better get some common sense in 2026. That need to be y'all motto. You need to write that shit down. Get some sense in 2026. That kind of rhyme too. Shit. Now, bitch is mad now, huh? But they can't argue. They can't say I'm wrong either, can they? They can't prove it either. Because they know I'm right. They know I'm right. Instructions from the spirits regarding prayer. The way we should pray. Oh, Lord, let's look at this. The who? I can't see this shit. Hold up, y'all. That's saying. Oh, the first deed of every human creature. Ooh, this is going to be good. The first deed of every human creature. The first. Who does Spirit say put first? Yourself. Prioritize yourself first. Not the fucking church. Oh, I'm going to say it again. Prioritize yourself first, not the fucking church first. 10% should be into your house first, not a church building. Your home is your church. Your body is your church. It's your sanctuary. It's your altar. You got to take care of home first before you give something to a fucking pastor that's raping the motherfucking congregation. It says the first act to return to an active life of every day is prayer. So that means the first 10 minutes, the first hour of the day, the first 10th of the day should be what? Prayer. Should be Psalms. Should be you reading. Should be you meditating. The first 5 to 10 minutes. It should be you sitting with yourself, meditating, grounding yourself, setting your intentions with purpose, with intention before you go out there and tackle the first of every day. That means give to yourself first. Pour into yourself first. Right? Okay. And the only reason why y'all go to church and pay tithes and offering, and abundantly so, is because y'all know y'all haven't did that one fucking thing right there. You haven't poured into yourself. So that's your act of, oh, forgive me, I didn't pour into myself. I need to pay tithes because I'm too busy. I got to get this up. I got to get this kid up. I got to get this kid up. I got to do hair. I got to drive them all. I ain't got a man that hurt. I ain't got a woman. I'm a single mom, a single daddy. I got to do it all by myself. I don't have time. I'm in a rush. And then I got to get off to the school. And then I got to get off to work. See, that's how you rob God right there. That's how you rob God. You don't give God your first fruits before you all worn the fuck out. And then when y'all get home, you be like, oh, I'm too tired. I got to go to bed. I got to get up in the morning and go back to work. Cycle all over again. A cycle of stupidity and retardedness all over again. And not even think for 1 minute I ain't poured into myself. I ain't gave the first fruits to my Savior, my higher consciousness, my state of mind. Right? Because consciousness, the poverty mindset is a state of mind. A state of abundance is a state of mind. Confirmation. It was 000, then it went to 888. So yeah, we out. See, that I ain't even had to go. I ain't had to do too much today. See, I'm out. Bye, y'all. That's as far as I got. Y'all need to think about that for tomorrow. That's y'all note right there. That's your note key right there. Y'all need to start getting up early enough to give yourself the first fruits, so you don't have to be worried about feeling guilty going to church and writing a check that you can't cash out of guilt, because they play on y'all fucking emotions and string y'all along because they know y'all ass is ripping and running. Because the plantation, ooh, Bob, you spitting. That's $2 million. I saw 2 droplets. The plantation is built on what? Keeping us. After Sunday, we charged up. By Monday, by Wednesday, it's hump day. We can't even barely make it. By Friday, oh, we weak. Huh? And then we going out, we falling out. And then we got to go back to Sunday and get charged up again. That's the plantation way of stripping us of our vital source energy. Y'all didn't even fucking know that. That's why it's called a weekend, because you WEAK weekend, that you gotta go on Sunday to be ready for Monday. By Wednesday you can barely stand up. You praying for Friday, and then you go out Friday, Saturday, maybe Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then here it goes Sunday. You roll back in there to get what? Pepped up, rallied again. It's the plantation way. It's the slave master way to keep y'all on the fucking hamster wheel, chasing the cheese but giving up the cheese to them. Because y'all guilty, because you won't sit down and do 5 minutes, 10 minutes of meditation with yourself before you part your house. You won't cover your kids. You won't pray for your kids. You won't pour into yourself. You won't read. You won't meditate. You won't read a verse. Even if you read a verse, is better than not reading at all. So they keep us in this perpetual cycle of this hamster wheel of going to fucking church, being tired, being weak, getting recharged, and that's all ran by who? Slave master. Every last bit of it ran by the slave master. Every last bit of it ran by the slave master. I've been there, y'all. I've been there. That's why I can talk about it. That's why I can talk about it, because I've been there. Been the same way. Didn't have time to do nothing. Was rush. Feel guilty. Oh, let me give you some money. I feel guilty. Because they pry on your emotions. They pull on your heartstring. Because they know y'all ain't had time. Because most of y'all have a working job. They probably ask y'all where the fuck you work at. So they know you got a job. And they know you got 20 kids, 5 kids, 2 kids, a husband that ain't worth shit, a wife that ain't worth shit. And they know you stressed out and fucking tired. So all I gotta do is pull on your heartstring, bitch. And you gonna bleed out, baby. I'm gonna get all them emotions. And you gonna feel so guilty. I feel like I need to repent. I'm sorry, Lord. Forgive me. I ain't had time. It's just so busy. I ain't got no help around the house. I'm naked. Oh, cover me. Oh, cover me. I've sinned. I'm out of alignment. Oh, forgive me. Here's $1,000. Will this do? That's what y'all doing. You're substituting your guilt of not pouring into yourself with your days, your hard-earned weeks, 2 weeks worth of work that you know that you need for your own fucking household. And because they can preach a good fucking sermon, holy roller, bitch. Holy fucking roller. Because they can make you melt. Because they got charisma. Because they know the right puncture wounds to punch on. Your man ain't no good, sister. I know he gonna come home, sister. Just keep praying for him, sister. He gonna straighten up. God gonna deliver him, sister. God gonna deliver him, man. Just keep praying for your wife. Don't give up on your marriage. Don't give up on your kids. Fuck all of y'all bitch asses. And fuck that marriage too, bitch. Y'all need to leave. You need to get the fuck out of there. That motherfucker ain't gonna straighten up. You wouldn't want that dusty motherfucker after all that damn street walking, goddamn, all that bullshit any damn way, sleeping with every motherfucker on the block. You wouldn't want that bitch any damn way. You see how they try to get, cause they know they a man. Trust me, they a man. They know they did it too. They a man. They did it too. They a woman. They did it too. You know, so they gonna pull on the heartstring. They know it ain't but one way in the motherfucking marriage and one way out that bitch. They know it ain't but a hand, probably 1 to 5% probably stay faithful. They know the rest of them motherfuckers cheating and then lying about it. And then come to church. That's why they writing them big old checks. Oh, pastor, just keep quiet in case you see me. You know what I'm saying? You see me tipping, just keep quiet. All right, don't say nothing to my wife. Don't say nothing to my husband. I'm going to write you this $20,000 check, okay? You know I'm on the down low. We're going to see each other after work. Okay, you're going to get it in the back. And like that dude Dawson said, they don't know if they want the whole or the pole, bitch. I said, goddamn, I'm going to use that one. That damn Dawson is a motherfucker, girl. Did y'all see that video with them pastors cheating on the down low? That motherfucker said they on the down low. They don't know if they want the whole or the pole, bitch. I said, hallelujah. God damn it. Come on now. Them motherfuckers don't know if they want the whole or the pole in the goddamn church and everywhere else in the community. They creeping. That's the real sign of creeping, y'all. I don't know what the fuck y'all talking about. That bitch said he don't. Y'all need to go check that video out. That motherfucker had me cracking up. Dawson, I love you. That man, I love that man's show. He be on them down low motherfuckers. He said he don't know if he want the whole or the pole. He said don't do that to them women. Stop trying to go get these damn church women and you want the pole and not the whole, goddamn it. Come on now. Oh, he busting their asses up in that church. I don't blame them. All of them motherfuckers cheating. They on the down low. That's the man G-spot is in the back, y'all. Y'all know that, right? That's why they do that, because the man G-spot is in the anus. So that's why they do that. The women, see, that go to tell you that that's how you know we were first. Because we had everything equipped from the front, in the front hole. The men and all these other wild ass bitches, they got to go through the back to fill the G-spot. Particularly men. Men's G-spot, the vagal nerve, is in the back. That's their form of eroticism and ecstasy. They want to know what it feel like. You know, they want to know what it feel like, but every hole ain't meant to go in. All right, some just for exit only. But again, that's why you got so many people on the down low. They go get a good church girl because she not going to ask questions, and they going to be able to tiptoe out and get the pole in the back. And that's why they look for church girls. That's why they do that. Oh yeah, I'm telling on y'all asses. Y'all double standards. Y'all got fucking double standards. Y'all, either you want 2 women, 2 men, or you want to be in the back. You don't know if you want to be a woman or a man. You don't know if you want the pole or the hole. You crossed up. And it's a fucking shame. It's a fucking shame. Y'all need to leave women alone. Stop fucking dating and just go date your ass a man if that's what you want. Go date the pole if that's what you want. Don't go get you a wife, a good girl, and fuck her life up like Dawson said. Leave these women out of it. Out of y'all wretched ass motherfucking decision. Leave women out of that fuck shit. There you go. That's their G spot. So now y'all know when a motherfucker on the down low, he trying to experiment, he want to try you, that's because he want to be back there. He want somebody in his ass. That's why he want to go back there, because that's where his G spot at. Our G spot is in the front. They want to see how far you gonna go. They want to try you, so next you know you gonna be trying him. Next you know you gonna get a toy and go in his ass. All right? Because he want to feel what it feel like, but he ain't gonna do a man. He gonna get his wife to do it. He gonna get his wife to get the toy. And here, try me. Let me see what it feel like. X-rated, explicit tonight. Nobody under 18, 25 actually. Yeah, that shit. Nasty motherfuckers. That's hiding the fact that they're bi or they're curious or they're confused as fuck about what the fuck they want. They don't know if they want a man or a fucking woman. It's all right. Be what you want to be, but just be honest. Don't cheat a honest, straight person out of that fucking shit. Because that's where all the disease is coming from. That's where all the diseases is coming from. That's why it's such an escalation in the communities too, because of that shit. And pastors are known for getting a little side dude or side woman on the side. I saw that thing with TD Jakes, boy. Oh Lord, I like to fell out. I almost shared that shit, y'all. I didn't even share it. I was embarrassed. I was so embarrassed with that TD Jakes thing, y'all, that this man gave a testimony on Facebook, y'all. I mean, on YouTube, y'all can find it. And I said, no, I can't share this. This is embarrassing. I felt so bad. I felt so bad for this man. This man said that TD Jakes called him. He's another pastor or somebody. And he said that you was going to be my man and you can't sleep around because I can't bring my wife nothing. And when I come and I call in so many words, you need to come. And I'm going to take care of you. I said, wait, what? Y'all, my eyes stopped. I was like, no fucking way. Google it right now. You will see that black man say that testimony on YouTube if they haven't yanked it. Y'all, I almost shared that shit. I said, I can't put that on my thing. I said, hell the fuck no. I said, no the fuck not. Y'all, I was in here like, they fucking really do that shit? He said, you can't sleep around. I will take care of you. You got to be for me only because I can't give my wife nothing. I said, hallelujah. I said, what? I'm scared to date y'all. I'm going to be single for the rest of my life. I'm going to be single for the rest of my life. It's so shame out here, y'all. I'm going to stay single for the rest of my life. Y'all. I can't. It's a jungle out there. It's a jungle. You can think you have a straight motherfucker, you can hide somebody else. Yo, I said, well, Lord, it's just me and you. Just me and you. I said, Lord, what's going on? Yo, the guy, he was speechless, y'all. He didn't know what the fuck to do. He was so fucking, he was like, no, I can't do it. He didn't go for it. He was like, I can't, because he wasn't that way. But he said TD Jakes propositioned him. He said he propositioned him. I said, what? He was like, I can't do that. I can't. Y'all. Y'all, I said, what the fuck did I just see? I can't even tell. Y'all can Google it. It's on YouTube. It's on my feed probably somewhere if I go back down enough. It's been weeks now. I couldn't believe it. I was about to share that shit and I said, I can't do that. I just can't do it. I can't fucking do it. I cannot fucking, a nice, y'all, the man was handsome. I don't know if he was a preacher, assistant preacher, or just somebody in the congregation, y'all. Y'all, the man was handsome. Let me tell you, the man that he was talking about, the man was handsome. You can tell he wasn't that way. Even being handsome, you can tell he was like a real man. He was a real man. You can tell he was like, he didn't know what the fuck to do. He didn't know. I think he went out because of the Diddy shit. That's what probably brought him out, because of the Diddy shit. Maybe his name came up, I don't know, and he just put it on YouTube. But I was like, you can tell that dude wasn't that way. You can tell he picked somebody that was not that way. Now, I don't know if that's why he wore them long robes to his ankles, because he was hiding. Have you ever been swallowed up? All right. All that shit. Yeah, he wanted to be swallowed up, all right. You know, all that Diddy shit and that damn baby oil bullshit. So I was like, God damn, no, he didn't. He could have picked, you know, you know what? You can be whatever you want. I ain't got no problems with whatever y'all want. He could have picked somebody that, but see, this is the thing. He picked a straight man. He didn't pick somebody that was already like that, because he know they might have a disease. He picked a straight man, and I believe that man was married too. He picked somebody that was fucking married and a straight man. He did not go get another gay person. He could have easily picked a gay person to do that shit with. And I'm not mad at y'all. Do what you do. I ain't got no feeling. I'm just saying what the fuck the post said. And I said, well, why did he pick this man that got a fucking wife that is a straight man? Talking about, I'll take care of you. You know, you don't say nothing. You can't say nothing. You can't mess with no damn body else, because I can't take my wife nothing. We already know who the wife is. I'm gonna be single. I'm gonna be single. My nose itching. Y'all, it's scary out there. It's scary out there. But Lord, I have to find me somebody straight. Oh Lord, that don't want to mess around with men and no other woman. Is it anybody out there? Any takers? Okay. Look, I said, is any takers? Any takers? Any takers? Oh shit. Demon time on high demand. It's on orange. You know what the ozone said? It's on red alert. It's on red alert. Red alert. Demon time. Like the pollution. Y'all, I gotta get off of here. Y'all, I gotta get off here. If I look back through this damn thing, I probably would find it, y'all. Y'all, shit. I might. Let me just see if I don't even know how long ago that was. That was so fucking long ago. And I believe it was around the Diddy shit. It was around the Diddy shit. I couldn't do it. I said I can't do it. As much as I wanted to, I was like, I can't share this. This is embarrassing. This is fucking embarrassing to no fucking end. I said, this can't be real. I was like, this shit can't be real. But the guy was a nice looking guy. He wasn't an ugly guy. He had no, this is the kicker. To me, he had no feminine nothing. He looked like he was happily married or with somebody. And he just looked like a straight man. But of course they can be that way too, right? But you can tell he was blown the fuck away, y'all. He was blown away. He was fucking blown the fucking way by him telling him that. He was blown the fucking way. I'm gonna see if I can find it. I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to find that, y'all. That thing was like weeks ago. It was weeks ago. But I can tell it was around the P. Diddy stuff, so I know that's what it was coming to, because everybody was giving their testimonies. And his name must have came out. His name had to have came out for him to say that. I was like, God damn, y'all, what the hell going on? Let me see, Diddy. I don't know if it's gonna come up or not. I'll know his face when I see it. But that's why you gotta be careful. That's why you gotta be fucking careful, y'all. That's exactly why you gotta be fucking careful. You gotta do your homework. You gotta take your time. You can't be rushing. You can't be doing none of that shit. I don't know where this man at. Let me see if I can see if this man even come up. I don't even know if he gonna come up or not. Damn, I don't know where that man, that video is. I should have shared it when I did, because I probably won't be, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to find it. He was a clean brother though. I ain't gonna lie, he was clean cut. He was a clean cut, boy. He must have scoped that motherfucker out for a while. I think he knew him from like going to different events or something. So he kind of, I feel like he kind of knew the dude. He knew the dude was a clean cut dude. He scoped that dude out for real. He scoped that dude out for real, for real. Because that dude, you can tell that dude, he was clean. He was cut. He was clean. He was really clean. That's why all these damn motherfuckers getting exposed. Yeah, that's that den of thieves and made the church a whorehouse. That's that bullshit right there. And I ain't saying all of them like that, but goddamn, it's quite a few of them like that. Oh man, I can't even find it, y'all. I'm trying to see if I see his face. If I see his face, I'll know, but I don't know if I don't know if he took that damn thing down. I'm gonna have to go through my history probably. I'm gonna have to go through my history and find it, because it's too many different other people. I can't stand y'all batching shit and making just content, because y'all just be fucking up the goddamn feeds and shit with all that fuckery. They just be fucking up shit. And then you can't find the video that you was looking at, because they all trying to get in on the goddamn headline and bullshit. Everybody trying to do clickbait. Everybody trying to capitalize off of some fucking news and shit. Go get a fucking life. The fuck? I don't even know what the fuck. I don't even know, y'all. This was weeks ago. I mean, weeks ago. And like I said, I ain't got nothing. It's just the fact that he approached somebody that no, they didn't have, but he thought he could just flash that money, because everybody got a price, right? Well, and everybody don't work on that price. Everybody be like, nah, nigga, you know, I ain't doing that. Hell no. They don't care how much money you flashing at them. You know, that's their manhood. So you can tell he picked somebody that was straight. I feel like he deliberately picked somebody that he knew was straight, because he knew if a motherfucker I ain't trying to say that word, but If they know if another a person is this way, they'll do stuff raw. They'll do stuff careless. They'll be more apt to have a disease, is what I'm saying. When they don't cover themselves, they'll be more freaky and more to be everywhere and doing some of everything. You know, like how that Dawson be busting them folks on the damn thing, and they be all over the place, and then they try to, you know, blame the pastor or blackmail the pastor or harm the pastor or something, because now they business, they try to not want their business out. And just be what y'all gonna be, y'all. Just people just entitled to say no. It doesn't matter. You can't make somebody want to accept the way you want to be. That's fine, but you need to move around. Then you don't need to try to force or lie your way through somebody else's paradigm when that's not who they are. Okay, it's not about you. It ain't about what the fuck you want. You go find somebody that wants your ass. That's what that is. You go find somebody that's down for that shit. Okay? Everybody ain't down for that shit. Do you, boo-boo. Do you, baby. The fuck? Ain't nobody caring that much, Karen. The fuck? Felicia? Bon Qui. I'm trying to find it, y'all. It's so that shit's so old. I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to find it. But if I do, I'll let y'all know. I'll probably put it up there and take it down, because I really don't want to put it up there. I really don't want to put it up there. I'm trying to get as far down first before I start looking, because I know it was a while ago. This thing don't have no dates. If it has some week dates, I could skip around, but I can't skip around because it don't have no week dates. It don't have like the dates so you can pinpoint it. It was a couple of weeks. It's been a while. And then I got music on this damn thing too, so that ain't helping. I share too much shit. I be looking at too much shit during the day. That a wild horse thing, so I know it was way before that. Child, that a fire horse shit. What the hell? We might not get that one, y'all. It may come back up. If it come back up since I talked about it, because I don't really want Diddy on my timeline. I don't want that bullshit on my timeline. But it just made me go along with whatever the fuck that was talking about. You know, and the subject we was talking about. That's some weird ass shit that you don't wanna recognize women, but you do that shit. See, that's that Zeus shit, that's that Apollo shit, that's that false god shit, and that's what y'all do as men. Yeah. Okay. The whole of the pole. Y'all rather the pole, huh? Cause you think, oh God, y'all created yourself. See, Zeus did that bullshit. Apollo did. That's that Greek shit. That's that Greek shit. That's them rituals and stuff. That mean they Freemasons and ritual. They doing rituals and stuff. That's all in their ritual ceremonies. Okay, here's some ice skating. Let me see if it's coming up. Oh boy. Probably not. Shit. Like, you got a wife. Why the hell are you doing that? You got a wife. Don't marry somebody if y'all gonna do that shit. But that's why the church people marry people. So they want to take the church people marry people because they want to do that kind of stuff, and they want to take that stigmatism off of them that they're the other way or they're bi or what's wrong with you. So they go find a good wife or somebody that's not going to question them, so then they can go and do that stuff. And then it takes because you think they got a wife, you think that they're straight. No, a lot of men and women hide in marriages, and they're going both fucking ways. They're going both ways, and they hide in that fucking marriage. That's how they hide their little dirty damn deeds and shit. That's how they hide it. Because they going both ways. And if y'all don't ask questions, then that's what they gonna do. I'm okay. I can be single. I don't care. Y'all better get a prenup come 2026. Any of y'all motherfuckers thinking about getting married in 2026 and beyond, you better get a prenup. And you better put that in a prenup. If you get caught fucking around with the same, you losing every fucking thing. You better put that in a fucking prenup, bitch. If you get caught with the same, you using every fucking thing. I'm taking everything from your ass. And you ain't getting none of my shit. Okay? You better put that in a prenup. Yeah, that motherfucker get caught cheating. That get motherfucker caught skipping, dipping, skinny dipping, somewhere they ain't got no business. Child, if you get caught slipping and dipping and cheating, I'm taking everything. If you get caught cheating. Hell, he ain't gonna want to get married after that prenup damn agreement. He gonna be like, fuck that. Good. There you go. That mean your ass was about to be so fucking dishonest it wasn't even funny. I mean, so fucking dishonest. I don't know if I'm gonna find this shit, y'all. This shit was so way back when, I can't even tell you when. I'm looking at the pictures. I ain't even looking at the damn, I think it had to been, it was in, either February or January, but like I said, if they were just, put a damn, oh, there's February 7th. Oh, there's a date right there. Okay, February 7th. Okay, so we are in early February, so it had to have been in January or February. Oh, it was way before the Super Bowl. Okay, it was way before the Super Bowl. I do remember that. It wasn't around the Super Bowl. It might have been like a week or two before the Super Bowl. Here's the February the 6th. Yeah, I look at too much shit. Way too much shit. Yeah, that Epstein file gonna bring a whole lot of more bullshit out too, but you know, it is what it is. That's what they doing out there. So hey, that's the washing of the karmic's laundry. Everything in darkness come to light. So they all being hung out on the damn clothesline together. I mean, what the fuck they expect, especially when lives are involved in it. You know, people's livelihoods is involved in it. I ain't gonna find it. I'm gonna have to wait till it come back up, y'all. I'm getting tired of looking. I'm getting tired of looking. Yeah, but that's February the 3rd right there. Oh, was this it? No. I see the fallout intense with Bill. So this maybe it may be up in here somewhere. They probably took that damn video down. No. That's why everybody want to be wearing skirts and dresses right now, because y'all ass is doing some shit y'all ain't got no business doing. Okay, I think this is... I'm scared to even... Where is he being named in those X-Files? I don't know. There's why Jay-Z being named. Spirit. You gonna have to show me this man's face, because that's the only way I'm gonna know it. Who was that? Joe Brown. Judge Joe Brown. Was it back in January? Shit. I should have did it when I should have did it when I did it. I should have did it. I should have did it, y'all. I didn't want to do it. My heart just wouldn't let me do it. It wouldn't let me do it. I just couldn't do it. My heart wouldn't let me do it. Oh, my heart wouldn't let me do it. It wouldn't let me do it. I still don't see it. It was around Lift, but I see the Lift book. I see episode Lift. It wouldn't let me do it. Oh, it wouldn't let me do it. It wouldn't let me do it. I don't know where it's at. Oh well. Y'all done went back far enough as I'm gonna go. Yeah. It's a man. It's a black man. It was a black man though. Nice looking, clean cut black man. I can't help y'all. I can't think and see if he said he was on the board, like he was an assistant pastor, or he was somebody that traveled with him. I can't think. It's been a while, y'all. It's been a while. He either traveled with him or he was on the past, like assistant pastor board that traveled with him or something like that. I could be wrong. Don't quote me. I'm just repeating what I saw already out there, y'all. That's my disclaimer. I'm sticking to it. I can't. Damn. I mean, that damn thing was like 30 minutes. It was like 15, 20, 30 minutes. If it wasn't longer than that, shit, it could have been longer than that. I think I got off of it. I think I was like, oh, I can't watch no more. I was like, I can't watch no more of this. Oh no, I can't do this. I got too many songs. All my songs in the way. What is this? January 23rd. I'm all the way up in January 23rd, y'all. Yeah, I can't. I don't know where this one at. This one I got away from me. Either I passed it or something. And I think I only seen about one, maybe one or two Diddy, like the first few minutes, and then I get off. I don't even watch Diddy shit. That's why he caught my eye. I can't remember what the title was though, that he made me stop and catch. He caught my eye because I don't watch Diddy shit. I don't watch none of that shit. And it was something about the heading that it made me stop when I was scrolling and watching stuff. He came up and it made me stop, and I said, oh, let me see what this is about. Well, who was this nice guy? And I don't even know what it said, y'all. I couldn't tell you because I don't follow Diddy shit. I don't follow Epstein shit either. I just see a couple of headlines and I keep going. Wait a minute. I can't fucking think where the hell this damn thing at. Yeah, that was shocking. Definitely was shocking for me. We already know he was at the Diddy party, but it was just the fact of the man that he was talking to. That's what I want y'all to see. The man that he was talking to, the man that he propositioned is what I'm trying to get y'all to see. The type of man that he propositioned, so y'all could be on the lookout. Because he was not that way. That's for damn sure. He didn't look that way at all to me. He was clean. He was cut. I believe he said he had a wife. So they were just gonna be fooling around with each other, but they both was married. Okay, that's TK Carter. So it must have been before TK Carter passed. Damn, that shit was way back there. Y'all, I'm gonna have to stop. All right, y'all, I'll see y'all later. I can't find it. I'm just passing TK Carter video now. I know it was in January. I know it was in January. Y'all got me on that one. Spirit must don't want y'all to see it because I didn't share it when I didn't share it. Yeah, I can't find it, y'all. Oh well, it'll come up when it come up. Ain't nothing I can do about that. Must not be meant for y'all to hear it. Oh, it's cold in here. The AC on. Oh yeah, they probably mad at me saying all this shit today, but that's all right. Y'all need to hear it. They can get over themselves. It's the truth. Thinking back to where things were only in my mind, I realize ain't no second chance. You got to hold on to romance. Don't let it slide. There's a special kind of magic in the air. Baby, come to me. I'm so glad I found you, need you every day. I found you, I really always stay. I can't go back to living without you. Spending every dime to keep you talking on the line. That's how it was. And all those walks together. Oh, I don't know where that damn thing at. I done went too far. Out in any kind of weather. Just because. Oh well. Y'all gotta find it when I find it, y'all. I don't know. I thought the thing had his face on it, but I can't find it. I can't find it. So we're gonna have to not see that one tonight. They might have took it down too. Yeah, I went all the way back, y'all. I went all the way back. So I thought it was in January. I didn't think it was in December. It could have been in December, but I don't think it was in December. All right, that's book club, y'all. Bye. What the hell? Child. Hold up, y'all. I'll put the description stuff in the back. Y'all got till 12 midnight pop up. That's y'all to be on not pop up on what you call it? Cord cutting, $100 Cash App, PayPal, Venmo. You said I'm writing my grand who? Oh, hold up. Let me cut this down. This yelling at me. Why break up someone's home? I know. That's why I was like, did he really just proposition somebody that already had somebody? Like, you really ready for this man? Y'all, if you would have seen him, he was like, he was shocked. It's like, this man was like, look who it is, y'all. It's a mega pastor. So, of course, he's like frozen, like almost celebrity, right? It's a mega pastor, a mega church. And he's like, like, you put me on the spot. Like, you literally just asked me this. I don't know. And I think I think he said he didn't even go to that thing that night. He invited them somewhere, or it was a church, or he did. I gotta fucking find it again. Spirit, to bring it back. Bring it back on my feed, Spirit. I gotta let y'all see it when it come back, because it's been a minute ago. But you can tell he was like, like, oh shit, what's gonna happen to me if I turn him down? You know, because it's TD Jakes, you know what I'm saying? So he probably thinking mega, he got money, he gonna be mad, he gonna retaliate, you can tell he was like trying to figure out like, okay, how do I navigate this? He ain't never been asked that before. So to be asked by that by somebody that got money, see, that's why they get them. That's why the pastors get the young women, the single moms in the church, and get them to buy their sons and buy their daughters to pay their fucking bills, and then they give them they son and their daughter. Y'all just prostituting y'all daughters and y'all sons. Y'all using them as sex to get money from these men and these women in this church. So that's what y'all doing. Y'all prostituting y'all sons and y'all daughters. Y'all need to be arrested for that bullshit. That's what y'all need to do. They need to take y'all and pick y'all up with the fucking pastor, with the deacon, with the minister of music, with the choir folks. They need to round all y'all motherfucking asses up. Ain't no telling how many motherfucking homes and children y'all done raped and ruined in the fucking church just to pay somebody fucking bill. It's exploitation. It's child trafficking right in church, y'all. They don't have to go far for it. All they got to do is find a single parent, a single woman, and she's struggling, and then they make her a proposition. They don't have to go far for it. And then they still come and show up at church. And they still googly eyeing your daughter and your son. You see what I'm saying? And you going to that fucking church like a fucking idiot. They need to round your dumb ass up with them motherfuckers. They need to get y'all and lock y'all ass up. Prostituting your own damn children. You worse than the goddamn celebrities and shit. You worse than Hollywood. Y'all just doing it in an everyday common life, on the lower level life, instead of being in Hollywood and stuff. My stomach hurt too. Shit, I got a boo-boo. I took some herbs. It said, and sometimes they go start to the kids. Yeah. They'll get they don't want the mamas and the daddies. They want the children. They want the virgins, remember? They want the virgins. All the damn pastors and all these religions, they want the virgins. And the virgins are the daughters. They want the daughters. They want their hands on the fucking girls. Y'all better guard your damn kids. They want your hand on the boys now because they don't know if they want the pole or the hole. So again, they want the sons and the daughters. That's trafficking right in church. Church ain't nothing but a sacrifice place. All religions sacrifice. All of them sacrifice. All of them sacrifice. It ain't nothing but a organized crime of sacrifice. You stupid if you go into church with your children, especially if you got some daughters, especially if you got some young daughters. You better stay your ass at that fucking house with them daughters, with that son and that daughter, and read that damn Bible to your own damn chaps. And don't go your ass to no motherfucking goddamn church for no man, no grown ass man to be looking at your goddamn daughters and stuff. And your boys and stuff. Because boys count too. Because remember, they virgins, right? Most of them virgins too. So the boys count just as much. Because if it's a pastor that want a young boy to do all this little fancy stuff to him, he'll go for the boy. Not just the girl, he'll go for the boy. Because he ain't got to worry about the boy getting pregnant. But the girl, he got to worry about getting pregnant. So yeah, y'all better watch y'all kids. This is not the time to be in nobody church. This is not the time to be in nobody fucking church. If y'all ain't learned that by going to church 20, 30 years, y'all lost any goddamn way. Y'all ain't no help for y'all anyway. If you ain't learned nothing by now and come up out of that motherfucking shit, you ain't learned nothing. You wasn't there for the right reason any damn way. You were just there to just show off and say you was going, and you don't care who was looking at your damn kids. You don't care if Deacon board was looking at your kids. The usher boy was looking at your kids. Church at that damn house. Church at that house online. Here we go. Come on, kids in the living room. Come on, sit down. We finna watch church on this iPad. That's church right there on that damn iPad online. Keep your children safe. 2026. All this damn organ and sex trafficking they doing to these boys and girls, and y'all got them sitting up and going off into a room by their damn self. Nope. Yeah, they go straight to the children. Yep. The teens. Exactly. The teens. Yep. They go straight to the teens. Look at that horn blinking out there. Tell him, Miss Kim. He said, tell him. You know, it says protect our children. Yep, protect our children. That's sickening. That's perverted and sickening. But that's their God they serve. See, y'all ain't looking at the statues where the men and had the little boys, the little Greek statues with the men and had the two little boys by the little wee part. Nah. I saw that. I said, what? Why they didn't show us that in school? What? Oh no. All of them Catholic statues and Greek statues and them little boys hanging around these grown men wee-wees, and it's a statue out in the open, and ain't nobody questioning why the little boy around this little man wee-wee? When I saw that, when I woke up, I said, thank God I'm awake. Thank God I'm aware. God damn, where the fuck was I? How long I been asleep? Where they had this statue at? Like, why they didn't show us this shit in school? Like, y'all gotta question shit like that. Y'all gotta question shit like that. I need to look up Apollo now. You need to look up a whole lot of them goddamn Greek statues and look. I wish I had. Let me see. Do I got a book? Google the images. Google the images. I don't even know if I got a book. I'm trying to think. I don't know if I got a book. I don't even know if I got a book, child. I have no idea. Yeah, you need to Google a lot of them, because a lot of them was like that. That's why all the people in the church like that now. That mythology. I'm finna see if I can do it now. And watch this. See, I know what to do. I know how to get the fucking statue. I know how to get the fucking image to come up. Child, look at here. I know how to get some shit to come up. I know how to get some shit. I've seen it on Facebook years ago. It was on Facebook years ago. Or is it a Roman? Is it a Roman statue? Let me put Roman. It might be Catholic. Hell. Okay. Okay, this is one Greco-Roman. That's one. See all of them all twangled up and shit. They ain't twangled up for nothing. They not. Look at that man kissing that man. You see that man kissing that man? They ain't that. What? 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 You see that? I know y'all see that right there. Two men right there. Look at the butt right there. Look at the butt. Look at the butt. Look. 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 That's a man hand. Look where his hand at. Look. Child. Oh, I can find some statues, girl. Child, look at here. I can find some shit. Look. Look at there. Look at there. Look at there. Oh, I know how to Google. I do my research. Let me find that one with them little boys. Y'all sometimes see pictures better than pictures worth 1,000 words, y'all. But if they hide the pictures, you don't know. If they hide it, you don't know. You won't never know if they hide it. If you don't never ask questions and don't never do the research, you won't never know. I'm trying to find that one they always show. I don't know that one that they always show. It be every damn where. Did I say statue? Oh, let me put statue in here. I forgot statue. Ooh, that might be Catholic. Now look at this. What is this? What the hell? What the hell is that? Like, what the hell is that? I don't even know. What the hell is that? See what I'm saying? Like, what the hell? Like, what the fuck? Where the women at? Where's the women? Like, where the women? The statues ain't lying, y'all. The sculptures ain't lying. I ain't making this shit up. The sculptures are not lying, y'all. They're not lying, okay? They're not lying. They got them hid in the basement somewhere. You know, let me do Catholic. I think that might have been a Catholic. K-H-O-T-L-I-C. It might have been a Vatican Catholic, probably. The statues aren't lying. I don't know where that one with the boys at. I don't know where that one at. I'm trying to think. I don't even know. But they not lying though. They're not lying. They are not lying. Look at him. Look at him. Look at bejeebers. He want the little boy. He don't even want the little girl. He looking at the girl like, who are you? Who is you? Why the girl standing out? And then look at the boy. He all hugged up with the little boy. Because he want the little boy. He want the little boy. My nose itching. He want that little boy. He don't want that girl. Them statues don't lie, y'all. I don't know where the fuck y'all been. Them monuments don't lie. That's their image, exactly. That shit don't lie. I'm trying to see if I can find one. Look at him holding a little boy. Look at him holding a little boy. You see him right there, right? You see him right there. Watch this. Look where it's at. Right in the center. Holding a little boy right there. That's where I zoomed in because I'm trying to find the one with the little boys, 2 little boys. But you see up there holding that little boy right there, don't you? Yeah, that's what's wrong with y'all. That's what's wrong with y'all. My nose itching. I know I'm telling the truth. I already know. I can find some shit. I'm going to keep digging until I find it. That's why I say y'all need to do y'all own research. Just don't believe what the fuck I say. Do y'all research. Do your own research, y'all. Stop believing what people say. It's because it seems like they talking something new or something you ain't heard before. Or you just curious or it sound good. No, you better start looking that shit up behind folks. And Google that shit and find out. Do some research. Do some digging. Like, no, them statues ain't lying. What is this? Y'all can look it up from your... I can't think of that statue name. It's been so many years ago. It's been over 10 years ago. I can't... It's either Greek, Roman, or it's Catholic or something. I can't even think who the person is. Because that thing is... Oh, it's on my Facebook page somewhere. Because I used to share a lot of history stuff. Historical stuff. That's why I know... I can't think though, because I haven't looked at that shit in so long. But that's just a little bit to show y'all that it's out there. If you look at it. I cannot think of that freaking statue. It was like a statue with the little wee-wee showing. And it was 2 boys right on the side of him, right there at the waist length. I cannot fucking think of that statue, y'all. I cannot. Somebody know what I'm talking about because they seen it too. Black folks, conscious black people know what I'm talking about. It's like, he see how his wee-wee out there? And then it was 2 boys standing right there at the wee-wee length of the hips. That's a Greek statue right there. I can't think what the name of that statue is, y'all. spirit, I have to bring it up because I can't freaking think. They had a fascination with they self, but then they took off all of our phalluses off the pyramid, but they had this fascination with their own wee wee. All right, with their own bodies. But then they tore off ours and repainted off the Egyptian, off the pyramids, because the Mandingo, right? So they did away with all of our large phalluses on the pyramids because they were actually on the pyramids. I saw a documentary years ago. They were actually on the pyramids, and so they were finished. So they repainted over all the men, all the monuments, phalluses, but then they got statues with their little wee-wee. But they got statues like this all around. All right. Keep sleeping. Keep sleeping. Keep sleeping. I'm almost look like I'm about to come up on it in a minute. Like literally you can just see, okay, I'm gonna have to go back up at the top. I'm not gonna be too close because y'all will get the picture because you can tell they nude, right? You're gonna be able to tell they are nude. Look at the fascination. Just look at the fascination of this stuff. Roman sculptures. This is Roman sculptures. Look at them. Y'all see them? Look. I'm gonna go fast. You see them? All the naked bodies. Look at their fascination. You see that? See the fascination? But they tore our shit off the damn. But they tore our shit off the fucking pyramids, off the hieroglyphs. Look at the fascination they got. These are real statues, y'all. And they all naked and they all nude. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay? Okay, so now y'all know. I'm not lying. I'm not lying. Those are actual statues, y'all. That's why they hate the black man so much. I'm trying to find, it looked like it was almost about to bring it up because it looked like it's one of these faces, but it's not showing me. Hold on. Nope, that's not it. I don't know if I'm gonna find that one, y'all. But y'all get the picture. Y'all get the picture. I mean, full bodies, full body canvases. They can have this stuff out here on the web, but they don't have our stuff, our true stuff out there on the web. But they got their stuff out here on the web. This shit is unbelievable. That's how come y'all get brainwashed. Because when you go to look, this is all you fucking see. And that's why y'all brainwashed. That's why you brainwashed. Because when you go to look, this is all you see. You don't see an image of your own people, your own culture, your own identity. So it's easy to brainwash y'all. Because they done hit our shit way in the goddamn back. You know. And y'all think, oh, it was white first. No, it wasn't. Yeah, that was the end of it. So that was the end of it. So, but y'all got the point. I can't find the one right now with the two boys. It's around there. So it's somewhere around there floating around. It's one of those Catholic Roman something other statues. Wait a minute, this somebody on their leg, is it? Look at this. Look at the little baby. Look at the little, look. Look at the little baby right there, y'all. Wow, look. The little baby holding down right there. They're the culture right there. They telling you. They telling you the culture. They telling you the culture, y'all. Literally telling you the culture. Why is that little baby down there on that leg, y'all? Why is that little baby down there on that leg? Child. And he got his whole sphere in his damn hand and a little baby right there. Because they like to suck on little boys' wee-wee. That's why. They like to suck on little babies' wee-wee. Even Vatican does that. The Pope does that. Y'all got to do y'all homework. Dang, y'all got to do y'all damn homework. Whew. Oh, say it ain't so. You better do your research. It's going to say it so. What? She talking about say it ain't so. Yes. 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 That little baby ain't down there hanging on that goddamn, that foot, right, that leg, not for nothing. That baby ain't hanging down there for nothing. What? A whole man with a spear and a little baby at the leg. No. Disgusting bitches. You going to war with a baby? Is you going to war with a baby on your leg? Mm-mm. Y'all better learn. They ain't got this shit in history books. Y'all better learn to do y'all research. Start questioning shit people be talking about. That's why I show y'all, because I'm like, no, y'all gonna see, because I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna show you. And that's all I can put up. I can't pull up that one, but I'm trying to think of that one. It's been so long ago, I can't even think of that statue, y'all. No. I can't think. I cannot think who that is. Ooh, I can't think who that is. Shit, Spirit, I can't think who that is. Who that is, Spirit? Look, children of Rome Empire, the past. Look at them holding the baby. Look at them hold the baby. Right there. You can't make this shit up, y'all. You can't fucking make this shit up. You cannot make this shit up. I'm just clicking different pictures, seeing if it's going to finally take me to the picture, but it's not taking me to the picture. But it's y'all get the picture though. I know what I'm talking about, because the babies wouldn't be in the picture if I wasn't talking about what I was talking about. If it wasn't true, there wouldn't be a baby in the fucking picture. There would not be a baby in the picture. I can't find it. Mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. I think they took some photos down. Yeah, I think they did, because that's been over 10 years when I used to see those, over 13 years ago. So they probably washed them. But you got the picture, because they still got some of the babies in the picture. I can't think of I'm gonna have to wait till it even surface on my memories or something. The book club went down the rabbit hole. We went straight down that damn rabbit hole. We took a dive down that rabbit hole, talking about TD Jakes. But y'all need to know. So it's a lesson in itself. So when y'all come across it, y'all not surprised, because y'all gonna remember, like, damn, Kim said that. She sure did fucking say it. Y'all gonna see it. Watch. Y'all gonna see, if you get in some spiritual groups and you get in some spiritual people on your page, you gonna see it. You gonna be like, that's what she was talking about. They right at the hip. They on both sides of the man and the little wee out, and the boys they stand on both sides. They're at standing lift to the waist. I cannot think of that picture, what that picture is, because I didn't save it, because I just read it and passed it by. But I saw it though. So yeah, but other than that, that's about it. Mm-hmm. Book code, you know, we be all over the place because learning is fundamental. You need to be diverse. You need to go now. Y'all can go down the rabbit hole if you want to or not, but that's just so y'all can see the mindset. That's so you can see the mind. You can capture the mindset of the people in that time. That's not us. We're behind that. We're behind that Roman, that all that stuff. They are right there. That's their mindset. That's the European Caucasian mindset. We're way back there. So that's so y'all can capture what they were on, and now you bring it forward to the biblical, to the Christian stuff. That's why you got that shit today. Because they're still doing that shit today, and that's why you got children missing today, because that's what they're doing. Look what Epstein did. And so it went right into all of that shit. So y'all cannot be oblivious to think, oh, this is some random shit. No, that's their culture. That's who they are, y'all. Stop trying to make them fucking be something they're not. That's who they are. I know y'all don't want to believe it because, yeah, they lied to us. And I'm not saying all of them like that, but that's their shit, though. That's their shit. So, yeah. Now you see why all the children coming up missing everywhere. Now y'all see why they coming up missing. Kids and stuff coming up missing, right? Now you know why. So if y'all, after listening to this shit, and you don't keep an eye on your damn children, that's y'all damn lack of damn parenting. That's y'all damn lack of parenting. If y'all not, you letting your damn kids run all over the fucking neighborhood with any and everybody, and you don't know who these motherfuckers is. That's y'all shit. So many black girls and boys are missing. Yeah, all kinds are missing. But it's still the fact that that's what they'll use any kind, but it's the fact that they are, I'm showing y'all that that's why they're still missing today. Look what Epstein did. Had a whole island from them, trying to use them as incubators. You know, having babies and shit for them. Mixing his little old damn gene up in there, motherfucker. Because if they don't mix with something, they ain't gonna live on. So they gotta do it to live on. Else their gene is not gonna live on. They're gonna die. If they ain't never had kids and don't have nobody pregnant, their little piece of a rat gene ain't gonna live on. Little monkey gene ain't gonna live on. So that's why they do that shit. That bot technology shit. That nanobot shit. The DNA. Because they want to be able to live on. Y'all can look the rest of it up. But that'll give you like, you got to look under the sculptures of Greek, Roman, Catholic, back when. And see if you can pull up. They probably washed all the engines. Because my phone, you saw how my phone stopped at a certain amount. It just stopped. But they know I'm going to go digging. They know I'm going to go digging. I think they took some, yeah. I need to get the book. What book? What book? So many. What book? No, we know that, but it is part of their culture, it seems. Yeah, it is, Luna. My phone stopped too. See, yeah, because that means they stopped the links. They stopped posting pictures of them, or they took them down. Yeah. Oh, you talking about that, oh, you talking about these? Or you talking about that other book I had, the Egyptian book I had, or these? Huh? You talking about the Egyptian book I had? With the Ankh? Yeah, those? Okay, yeah. Yeah, I'm going to show these one more time. We're going to get off of here because we done went over an hour. That's that one. We went down a rabbit hole. I didn't even get far because you see I done scribbled all over this. I'm breaking this damn thing down, y'all. I was breaking it down. It said the first fruits, y'all. Give yourself, my nose itching, give yourself the first fruits. Before you give anybody else or anything else your time, give yourself that time. You know, with your creator, with your most high, with your Allah, your Odumari, whoever your spirit team, spirit guides is. It doesn't matter what you serve. It's just as long as you giving your first fruits to your supreme being. whoever your creator, prime creator is. Is the books on the community board? No, I'll probably put them up there. You got that Egyptian one too? Okay. No, I haven't. I'll probably put them on when it's lighter. I'll put them on up there in the morning. It's too dark. I mean, I could cut the light on, but I'm not. I ain't trying to wake my eyeballs up. I want them to stay sleepy. I can't even read. I was breaking some stuff down and I can't even. I was trying to squitch it on here and I barely can read my own writing. That book is a good little book. It's got Psalms and Bible verses in it. And then Beginners, Hoodoo for Beginners. That's a good one. And then this one got Voodoo and Hoodoo in it. I think I was going to read them other pages. That's what I was going to do. Hold up. Let me find it again. Marie Laveau. It was showing me something about a doll. Let me see if I can find the folded down page. Yep, that's the table with Psalms in it. Oh, it's cold. Shit. They're probably glad I'm not talking about that church. Because they know I'm right. Damn it. Some of y'all need church, but a lot of y'all don't need a church. Y'all just need to wake the fuck up and snap out of it and use y'all common sense because y'all been looking at it, but you just not connecting the dots to what it is. You trying to figure it out still. Ochosi is known as the hunter, the divine tracker, and the master of the woods. Oh, I can't see. Let me get my, oh Lord. He is a patron Orisha of justice. See, when you want justice, call on Orisha Ochosi. It said, and assist in the court case and legal dispute. So this going to be good for the court cutting tomorrow. And for, if you're doing the court cutting tomorrow, you got $100 by midnight, which is less than 3 hours. Cash App, PayPal, Venmo. And if you got a court case on the 28th, that's going to cover March. It's Orisha Ochosi that gives you justice. All right. He is the patron Orisha of justice and assistance in court cases and legal disputes. His colors is black and green. All right. Like Ogun. Although he has also been associated with yellow, blue, and sometimes lavender. He is depicted wearing a leopard or deerskin tunic. His sacred tools are the bow and arrow and deer antler hunter. Like that. So he like, this would be Ochosi in here then. Oh, he popped straight out in my head too. Damn. So he would be like, let me find that card. It's in this. He would be similar to Orisha, but it's the bold thing that's in here. Right here. So that would be kind of like a Ochosi. Because he said the deer antler tracked down, right? The tracker of the woods. So that would be kind of like a Ochosi if you wanted to, see, that would be Ochosi, the hunter, the tracker, because he got the antler, the deer antler, the bow and arrow, right? Track down your fears, all right, and desires. So that would kind of like symbolize Ochosi. If I wanted to put it with a card, that was the first thing that flashed in my head was this one right here. And I know he ain't white, but I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? And then it says, wearing a leopard skin and deer skin tunic. His sacred tool is the bow and arrow, and that's the bow and arrow. See, and the deer antler, the deer antlers, and place on his altar. So you can get the deer antlers or the bow and arrow or the deer skin and put on the altar, and and make that a Ochosi altar for justice. The deer, the goat, the hen, the parrot are sacred to him. Since he is one of the warriors, his feast day falls on the same day as Ogun, January the 17th. Ochosi is syncretized as Saint Norbit. Saint Norbit. Okay, Saint Norbit. Which Orishas are not like, you know, the archangels and all that, but y'all, I was just making that what popped in my head, so I gotta be obedient to spirit, because some of y'all needed a visual of the antlers. If you want to make a justice or a court case altar, you need antlers, you need court case, you need a bow and arrow, or some type of bow, a small one. It could be a toy one, it could be whatever, it could be a real one. Ooh, I'm cold. I don't think Marie Laveau, well, she got a whole little page. I already read her stuff in a book. Now listen at this. They said Marie Laveau, she was the voodoo queen of, see, this is what people are doing to y'all out here too, with this voodoo and this hoodoo. They are crossing y'all so y'all would come to them to get the uncrossing done. So they are trying to hex y'all so y'all would come to them for business. That's what I was fucking telling y'all. She the voodoo queen of New Orleans more than anyone else. Marie Laveau put New Orleans voodoo on the map with her powerful magic and infamous ceremonies held in what are now Congo Square, Bayou, St. John, and Lake Pontchartrain. All right, now let me skip down here what it says. First, is there any truth to, now they saying, is it any truth? Okay. It said, is it any truth to the assertion that Marie Laveau would cross someone just to get them to come to her for an uncrossing? That's fucked up. That's all I'm gonna say. I hope she didn't. But that's what some people doing today though. Because if they studied Marie Laveau, I'm pretty sure they got this book and done read this shit. And this is what a lot of them are doing. And it says, and thus make money off of them. So if that's the wrong way to do it, that's wrong, to put a crossing on somebody just so they can come to you to get it put off. You know, this is fucked up. That's the wrong way to do it. That's not what it's for. Y'all took the shit and made the shit fucked up. Y'all fucked it up. Just admit it. And now y'all in so much shit, doing shit, that the shit going back on y'all ass because people returning the sender shit back to y'all ass. This is similar to the Lord that minimizes her legitimacy and authenticity as a practitioner. She is said to have listened to town gossip while working as a hairdresser and used that information to know what she knew. So it says she is also said to have paid off poor black household servants to get inside information about their wealthy white slave masters to use to her advantage. Is any of this now? In that case, like I said over 5 years ago, if y'all gonna fucking use the shit, use it against their ass. Don't use it against your own motherfucking people, because that's just stupid. If you use it to get their ass back, that's what I told y'all over 5 years ago. 5 years ago. I said, if you're going to use magic, use it against, like Haiti did to win the independence. Don't use it against your own kind. Use it against the one that's enslaving your ass. The one that ain't paying your ass worth shit. Use it the right way, not the wrong way, not against your own people. You know, but everybody black ain't white and everybody white ain't black. You know, or some people white, they black, and some people black, they white. So I get it. But yeah, don't fuck around and find out about me though. Keep that shit over there, because I know how to get the shit off. So it ain't gonna work over here. All right, because I don't want none of y'all ass. I ain't trusting none of y'all asses. All right. The writings that report the lore of Laveau cunning were written through the eyes of racist white people. That's why I get the book, so I can read what they do. And then I go to my ancestors and say, now what you want? We gonna fuck around and let them find out what the fuck they finna get back. Okay? That's how you do that. I'm spirit, baby. Confirmation. Confirmation. Confirmation 3 times. Now, all I'm going to do is get the book, read, see what y'all doing, and I'm going to go to Spirit and say what we got to do, Spirit, to fix this. Mommy Water is an African water spirit who makes confirmation an appearance in the New Orleans Pantheon. She is depicted as a mermaid and a snake charmer. Mommy Water provides kind and nurturing guidance and good fortune in the form of money. That's me, Mommy Water. I bring abundance. Mother Earth, Mother Gaia, Yemi Oshun, prosperity and abundance. All right. I'm that little mermaid. Oh, I bit my lip. Somebody bit their lip. Oh, somebody biting their lip. Damn. There's a legua. There's shoe up in here. Dear John. Here's Dear John. John is protection. So here's Dear John. Dear John, let me highlight so I can see y'all a little bit. I gotta Dear John right here. Okay, Dear John says, Dear John is one of the loas unique to New Orleans according to Dope Nor Snake. Dear John, or Dr. John, was the famed and flamboyant voodooist who operated in New Orleans during the 19th century, specializing in healing, selling gris, G-R-I-S, and telling fortunes. Apparently, he claimed to be a Senegalese prince and had the ceremonial scars on his face to prove it. Dear John, or Dr. John, was known as for his money charms, which serve him well, as evidenced by the large amount of wealth he accumulated while he was a voodoo doctor. Because of the power of his gris, I think I'm pronouncing that right, probably not. He has been elevated to the status of loa in New Orleans, voodoo, and often referred as the Father John in spiritualist circles. And it says, Dr. John is petitioned largely for healing purposes, given his knowledge of healing herbs and plants and his reputation as a great doctor. Among spiritualists, he is considered a great guiding spirit who controls other spirits. He is also a great defender against evil. So y'all better call on Dear John, okay? Louise Martini of the New Orleans Voodoo Spiritualist Temple has played an integral role in facilitating the elevation of Dr. John to loa status. One way he has done this is by writing the litany of the good doctor. The litany, or prairie, Guinean African prayer, also an important role in many voodoo ceremonies. It is a long prayer that calls out to the names of the saints and the loas in the opening ritual. Martine wrote the following litany in honor of Dr. John to be said when petitioning him. The reader is referred to Martinez's book, The Priest's Head, a Drummer's Hand, New Orleans Voodoo Order of Service, for wonderful description of New Orleans Voodoo drum rhythms and the unique order of service for Dr. John. Martinez's service for Dr. John includes the following litany. Oh, he even got a little prayer up in her. Okay, he got a little Dr. John, honor and respect to you. I remember your name. I say your name before my eyes sit and issue of your hands in both documents and signature. Within me, my mind and heart remember you, Dr. John Martine, born of Africa, lived in New Orleans, husband of Madeline and somebody, Armatine, father of John Montinet, born the 3rd of November, 1856. This is how you petition him. And of many others, owner of a coffee house in New Orleans, worked as a physician and Indian doctor, passed on August 18, 1885 at 70 years. Dear Dr. John, Loa of New Orleans, Loa of drummers, Loa of doctors in the spiritual path, guide my hand on this drum, guide my hands in this work. Dr. John, speak in wisdom to my mind, speak in understanding to my heart. Help me to pay the rhythms and awakening to my spirit. Touch and be touched, Martine, 2005, and offend me from all my karmics, Dr. John, all the evil ass karmic naysayers, all the gobbledangers, all the destiny swappers, all the voodooists and hoodoos that's using it against me, and they have no right and no just cause to use it. I call on you for justice right now. Dear John, Dr. John, handle up on that. Bring me justice against these evil ones, malicious ones, these cruel, heartless men and women that seek to try to control me. Get them. Thank you. Ashe. Now I'm going to let them do the work on y'all ass. Now, 9/29. Let me go ahead and mark this so I know kick ass take names later and bring me my receipt in peace. Dr. John, 9:29 p.m. February 26. That's why Spirit wanted me to see that. Now, I'm going to go on ahead and see Dear John. Go ahead and get me my justice for all you evil motherfuckers out there that's using it against me. Now, y'all take it up with him. All right. Now, there you go. Ooh, child. See how you do that there? That's how you do that there. Sometimes it's good to have these books, y'all. Sometimes it's good to have these books. Sometimes it's good to have these books. Now, me and John going to have a talk, and I'm going to know what John going to want to eat, and John going to want to drink, and I'm going to hook old Dr. John up, and he going to come kick y'all motherfucking ass, bitch. You going to fuck around and find out when you see John in your fucking sleep and wake your ass up. All right? Then you going to fucking know she fucking did it. You going to be like, how the fuck she did it? Yeah. You going to find out. Y'all going to fucking find out. You going to fucking find out how the fuck I did it. Just like I just did it. And y'all didn't even fucking know it. That's how it go. Now, don't y'all try that though. Don't y'all try it. I wouldn't want no kickback from y'all. But I just petitioned him. Because it said he defend against evil. So I'm calling on Dr. John to defend me against all the evil out there in the spiritual religious communities. Kick ass, take names later, and bring me my receipt in peace. Now. Okay, let's go. All right. See, you got to know spirit. That's the difference. A lot of y'all don't know spirit. A lot of y'all don't work with spirit. Y'all couldn't do no shit like that, so I don't advise y'all to do that. I can, but y'all, don't y'all try it. All right. Let's see. We did Ochosi. We did that. We did this part of Marie Laveau. And we did Mommy Water. And we did Dr. John. Dear John. Defend us against the evil workers of iniquity. The soulless motherfuckers. Defend against evil. Look, he is also a great defender against evil. There you go. Now, now, since they want to conjure up dead people, I'm going to conjure up John and let Dr. John whoop y'all ass. All right. Since y'all want to conjure up fucking shit. What else? Saints. Oh, the saints. Oh, when the saints come marching in. Look at there. Archangel Chumael, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael. This has their birthdays on it. So Chumael is September the 29th. Gabriel is September 29th. Archangel Michael, September 29th or November the 8th. And then Archangel Raphael, October the 24th or the 29th. Those are their feast days. That's all the Archangel's feast days. Okay. And, oh, we got a lot of them. Let's see how many we're going to go. Uriel is September, hell, all of them damn near September 29th. And then Black Hawk, December 17th. And then Black Hawk. And then Holy Death, Christina Marte Le Santa Marte, don't have no date. The Holy Angel, the Holy Guardian Angel is October the 2nd. Infant Jesus of Atocha, Atocha, Papa Legba is the first Sunday in May. Oh, that's like right before Cinco de Mayo, huh? And then y'all got Jesus Malverde, May 3rd. Yep, that's like, look, that looking right around Cinco de Mayo, huh? And then November the 27th, you got Miraculous Mother. And then October the 1st, you got Our Lady of Charity. August the 1st. Then you got the Lady Guadalupe, December the 12th. Then you got Our Lady of Mercy, September 24th. Then you got Our Lady of Perpetual Help, June 27th. Then you got Our Lady of Succor, Succor, January the 8th. And August the 21st. Then you got Our Lady of Sorrow, June 19th. Well, goddamn, Juneteenth. And September the 15th. Okay, so Abatala is Our Lady of Mercy, which is September 24th, too. Elegua and Elegua is the infant. Bejeebus. Oh, Lord, they got a whole lot of these jokers up in here. Saint Agnes, Saint Anne, Saint Anthony, Saint Agatha, Queen Esther, Saint Barbara, Saint Benedict, Saint Bernadette, Saint Bridget, Saint Cecilia. Oh, Lord, let's keep going. Saint Christopher, Saint Clare, Saint Cyphron, Damphema, Expedite, Saint Expedite, Saint Francis, oh Lord, Saint George the Martyr, oh, Saint Lazarus, Saint Jude, that's where they get the church from. John the Baptist, that's where they get the church from. Saint Joan of Arc, Saint James the Greater, Saint Gregory the Wonder Worker, And Saint Gerald Milgella. Oh, it's still going. Saint Lucy. December the 13th, huh? Oh, December the 19th. Wait a minute, is that a 13 or a 9? Oh, 13. Saint Lucy. December the 13th. Saint Luke. October the 18th. Saint Margaret. July 20th. Saint Martha. 29th of June. Child, y'all better get this book. This got every archangel, every Catholic, every type of Saint Moses. November the 25th. Saint Mary Magdalene, July 22nd. Saint Patrick, that's where they get Saint Patty's Day, March 17th. Saint Paul, June 29th. Saint Peter, without the key, June 29th. Saint Peter with the key, January the 16th. Veneration of the precious chains of the holy and all glorious Apostle Peter, June 29th. Saint Philip, May 26th. Saint Raymond, January the 7th. Saint Rita, May 22nd. Boy, we on the ball here. I done skipped that part, but oh, here we almost done. Saint Roach, August 16th. Saint Rose, August 23rd. Saint Teresa, October the 1st, October the 15th, which is Oya. Oh, hold up. Oh. Saint Thomas, June 22nd. Saint Victus, June 15th. And then you got Saint Simon, October 28th, and Sitting Bull, NA. Saint Expedite. His feast day is April the 19th. I think that's Saint Germain Expedite. It may or may not be Saint Germain Expedite, but it is Saint Expedite. Oh. Yeah, some important New Orleans Saints. And look at that. They named him out of football team, New Orleans Saints. Some important New Orleans Saints and spirit guides, Saint Anthony. Confirmation. Oh, shoot, confirmation. Ooh, we burping again. Spirit said what Spirit said, y'all. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, dear John, Dr. John. I'll wait patiently for my receipt. It pays to be a spirit baby. That's why it pays to be a spirit baby. Be taught by spirit. That's why it pays to be a spirit baby. Floor washes, foot track magic, and laying tricks. Yeah, it got a lot of stuff in here. Characteristics of New Orleans voodoo, hoodoo, folk magic. Crossing and uncrossing. Yep. That's why y'all need to be getting on them candles I be getting, y'all. Them uncrossing candles, hexes, jinxes, and curses, and return to senders. That's why y'all need to be on them candles. That's why y'all need to be on them damn candles. I'm going to say it again for those in the back. That's why y'all need to be on my candles. SU right here. I think I already read that or said his name. That's why y'all need to be on my candles. Cord cutting tomorrow. All right, $100 Cash App, PayPal, Venmo by midnight. And court case candle is Saturday, $50 Cash App, PayPal, Venmo by midnight on Friday. I'm going to put it down in the chat again. It's pinned at the top. I'll see y'all in the candles. All right. Y'all, that's it for book club. We was all over the place tonight, but that's all right. Spirit had it. Spirit was guiding it. Somebody need to hear some part of this stuff tonight. I don't know who. There I am down there. Cash App, PayPal, Venmo. If you want to be on court cutting night, we got to get off so we can write that petition. And y'all can do y'all egg cleansing, y'all spiritual bath, or whichever one y'all doing. And then court case. Thank y'all, everybody. We was all over the place, child. We went down that rabbit hole, didn't we? Ooh, child, we went down that rabbit hole. Spirit like, yep, let's go down the rabbit hole tonight. And we went down the rabbit hole. These are the books. Collection of selected prayers. All right. Got some Bible verses in there for y'all. Hoodoo for beginners. And then this is this one. Oh, we didn't read the voodoo doll. That's what. Oh, I gotta get one more read in, y'all. Then we done for the night. I can cross my reading off my thing. I done my reading 5 to 10 minutes today. Well, I read the Quran earlier, but this is counting too. So let's see. Oh, I need to read that. Where is that at? Where did I do that? Where that voodoo doll go at? Where that page go? I folded it back when I saw it. That's not it. Yeah, I know. I folded it back. I remember folding it back. Child. I need my tabs. Hold on, maybe it's up here somewhere. I know daggone well. Did I not fold that damn thing back? Child. I don't think I folded it. I don't even think I folded it back. It's got ancestor altar in here for y'all that want to know. Got some good little stuff in here. Uncrossing. Where is the voodoo doll at? Oh, there it is. Oh, I didn't. Oh, I did. It just flipped up. I was gonna say I did fold it back. It just flipped back up. Let's read this. This is a short paragraph right quick, and then we done. And then we're done, folks, and y'all can have a great night. Voodoo dolls. Voodoo dolls are derived from the fetishism brought to New Orleans by the African slaves. This practice of image magic with dolls was also commonly used by some of the Native American cultures, as well as the European folk magic and witchcraft. The use of voodoo dolls repeatedly peaked during the reign of the infamous voodoo queen Marie Laveau. All right, voodoo dolls are made as gras, G-R-I-S, I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, G-R-I-S, a sacred vessel to represent a house, a spirit. Although they are most commonly depicted as objects of revenge in particular culture, approximately 90% of the use of voodoo dolls in New Orleans is centered on healing, finding true love, and spiritual guidance. So you can use it to bring in money, you can use it for health, for healing, or people can use it for evil. So it could go either way, just like magic, period, can go either way, y'all. All right, you can use it for good or bad. Magic is magic, right? So that's voodoo doll too. And these people are around here using it as bad. Instead of using it as bringing money in or healing their own damn self, they're using it to use it on people because they're jealous or because they're envious. All right, for no fucking reason. All right. So yeah, that's why they get back what they get. I'm giving, bitch, but I ain't forgiving. Okay, so remember that when y'all get that shit back. In New Orleans, voodoo dolls are largely sold as souvenirs, curos, and novelty items. Refer to my book, Voodoo Dolls in Magic and Ritual, for an in-depth discussion of the history and evolution of voodoo dolls in New Orleans. Oh, that's all it said. So it just tells you like the different ways it can be used for healing, for finding true love, and for spiritual guidance. And it can be used for revenge. But see, they got to have a legitimate reason to get revenge. If a person haven't done nothing, they finna fuck theyself up. That's why it's good for y'all to start saying return to sender. So when people are using stuff against y'all, y'all can turn it back on them and send it back. You should make return to sender times 1,000-fold part of your vocabulary every fucking day, all goddamn day. Y'all should be returning evil eye, all kind of shit that people do. Return it right back to them. They'll stop. They'll stop eventually when they start getting hit with their own shit. They gonna stop. They'll figure it out that you returning that shit back to them because they don't have no legitimate reason to give it to you in the first place unless y'all actually did something to them. So yeah, start returning to sender times 1,000-fold, times 3. May the love and light hit that ass just motherfucking right. Kick ass, take names later, and bring my motherfucking receipt in peace. Okay, that's what that is. That's how you do that shit right there. Confirmation. Thank y'all for book club. Ooh, it's cold. Confirmation. Return all evil eye negativity back to the sender. I call all my energy back to me right now. There. All right. All right. Thank you, Spirit. Send all that evil eye energy back to the sender. Ashe times 1,000-fold. Thank y'all. Appreciate y'all. Peace, love, and harmony. Ooh, let me get my robe. It's cold, y'all. Shit. My feet cold. Where's my socks? That dang on heat. That air don't know what it want to do outside. It don't know if it want to be hot or cold. All right. Thank y'all. Appreciate y'all. Peace, love, and harmony. Oh, y'all, I got to show y'all something. Guess what? Guess what I did? When we got off, right? I had set these right here because I didn't want, before I get up in the morning and mess them up, I didn't want, so I set them right here. I had shuffled these, like pre-shuffled these, y'all. Look what came up, y'all. Just on the top and the front. I had pre-shuffled them and I said, ooh, and I went and got my shower and stuff, right? And so I said, oh, I'm going to show this to them. And I forgot to show y'all at the beginning. Confirmation. Look. Confirmation. You see what's under the bottom, right? 7-7. 7 of Wands. Stand y'all ground. Block them gaslighters. Y'all watch what's on the top. Y'all know I got to be looking at the bottom and the top. Watch. This one was up at the bottom and the top. And I said, oh, I got to show this to the collective. I got to show this to the collective. Ace of Sword, Archangel Michael with the Wheel of Fortune, baby. A blessing is coming. Confirmation. Wheel of Fortune with the Ace of Sword, y'all. I said, I was like, Spirit, please let me, before I get doing this tomorrow, let me show this to him. And I had said it right here so I wouldn't forget it. And I would know to pick it up because the sword is right there. Y'all, I was like, and this was before I got it. I just did this. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. And I looked, I said, ooh, 7 of Wands, 7 of Cups. I said, let me see what's on the top. On the top. Boom. I said, Spirit. I said, Archangel Michael. What? Come in that motherfucker. Clutch. 2 different decks, baby. Ace of Sword with the Wheel of Fortune. It's payday, baby. Y'all getting a blessing, a major blessing, a major blessing. Confirmation is coming to y'all. A whirlwind of confirmation. Y'all getting confirmation. Look. Empress. Look at there. Empress. Empress. Stay on post. Stay on y'all throne. Keep y'all crown on. Don't take it off. Major blessings. Jupiter payback daddy coming, Empress, baby. Stand y'all ground and keep blocking these motherfuckers. Keep blocking these motherfuckers. Ace of Swords, 7 of Cups. Y'all getting clarity from all that confusion. Things about to clear up. Bit. Yeah. We ain't even pulling these fucking cards tonight. Earth Angel. Empress and Temperance. With the Wheel of Fortune, with the Ace of Sword. Y'all, payday coming. Payday coming. That's divine timing, baby. That's a divine assignment, a divine appointment. waiting in divine timing, baby. Archangel Michael, the Ace of Swords, the Temperance, the Earth Angel, and Jupiter Sagittarius spinning that block. Sagittarius, baby. Yep. Told y'all. Spirit don't play over him. Spirit don't play over here. Now, see, I feel good because I didn't forget this, because I would have started shuffling tomorrow, and I'd have forgot to show y'all them cards, and I wanted to show y'all that Ace of Swords and that Jupiter. I was like, Spirit, what these cards doing now? So I just did it just before I got in the shower, and I was like, let me see what these cards doing. Blue, 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 blue. All right, put them down. Oh, I said, I gotta look at the top. 77. I gotta look at the top. Ace of Swords. Spirit just said, the truth roof. Cut it down the middle like a piece of pie. Cut it down the middle like a piece of pie. Confirmation. Thank you, Spirit. All right, y'all. Y'all have a great night. Peace, love, and harmony. Hotep, namaste, assalamu alaikum, salaikum salam. Y'all have a good night. I'll see y'all tomorrow for the what you call it? What we doing? The candle, the cord cutting candle. $100 Cash App, PayPal. Y'all got to midnight. It's 9:58, so y'all got less than 3 hours. And $50 for Saturday. $50 Cash App, PayPal, Venmo by Friday night. We got date night tomorrow too. If we're doing pop up. Who's pop up? Pop up is Ellen number 1, Slay number 2, Pandora number 3. 25, 25, 35, 35, 45, 45 for pop up tomorrow. Let me put it in the chat one more time. For those, make sure y'all spell it exactly how it is. It's pinned throughout. That's me with the crown. I'll drop it in the description box when I get off. I can't say that we went far left down the rabbit hole today, because I think I ran out of room putting all them book titles up there. But this was a good book club. It'll be episode 54. So y'all will be able to find it again. All right. Thank y'all. Appreciate y'all. Peace, love, and harmony. Hotep. Y'all have a great night. It says your list is going to grow by time, by the time we hop on tomorrow. 6 more days. Yes, to light the red candle. Yes. We did exercise. We did our reading. So we did our book club. So we accomplished something today. We did book club. I was going to put it off, and I really wasn't going to come on. And I said, you know what? Let me get it out the way. Let me just go ahead and get it out the way, so I don't be slacking with the fire horse. So yeah, we still got it accomplished, and we did exercise today. So yeah, write y'all list and petition so we can burn it tomorrow safely. Y'all burn it in y'all sink. All right. And then after it cool off 2 to 3 hours, you can bury it in the dirt, or you can chunk it to the wind. All right. After the ashes cool off. That's my disclaimer. I'm sticking to it. Fire safety first. All right. So make sure y'all write it down. Don't write it down if you're mad. Okay. You can watch the candle and write it down later, but just don't write it down mad. Don't write your petitions mad. Don't write no petition mad. Okay. No petition gets written mad, because that's the intention you're going to put in your petition. You don't want that. Just write whatever you want to release. People, places, things, and situations that no longer serve you. Habits, soul ties, ex-lovers, ex-friends, ex-one-night stands you can't remember. Voodoo, hoodoo, black magic, curses, hexes, spell work. Anything that you think that people are doing to you, or who's doing to you. Or you can just say your enemies, and then just put it down on whatever you think it is. Whoever's doing this to me, whoever's doing this. Whoever's, trying to invade my dreams or doing sex magic, is ways you can get around it. Known and unknown, seen and unseen, heard and unheard. Okay. That covers all of it. All right. So thank y'all. I appreciate y'all. Peace, love, and harmony. Hope that helped. And if you don't get the cord cutting from me, you messing up. You messed up. You messed up already. If you don't get the cord cutting from me, you messed up. If you don't get it from me, go get it from somebody else. You can go get it from, I ain't trying to tell y'all to get it from me. Spirit trying to tell y'all to get it from me. But if you don't get it from me, you messed up. I'm just telling you. No, I'm just playing. No, I'm not. No, y'all can go get it wherever y'all need to get it from. You can get it from me. You can get it from other people. You can do it yourself, but just do the cord cutting, y'all. Do the cord cutting. And if we're going to have another cord cutting because emergency came out, emergency triple reverse or emergency cord cutting, I can do one on the 7th or the 8th. But y'all got to let me know if y'all want the triple reverse or the cord cutting because I ain't doing both. I'm not doing both because we got a triple reverse on the 11th. So we can do another cord cutting on the 7th if you don't want to wait for the 14th. So let me know. But we already got the triple reverse on the 11th. But the card that came out today said do an emergency cord cutting and triple reverse. So that's for somebody that probably hadn't had it yet, or for some of y'all that may need to repeat it because of this past moon that we just went through with them doing all that spell work and stuff, heavy spell work with that lunar eclipse. So y'all want to take advantage of the cord cuttings, the court case, the emergency, the love money, because it was during an eclipse. So they were doing some heavy spell work using the moon phases. Confirmation with somebody, see? That's 2, almost 3 burps. That's confirmation for somebody. How long do the cord cutting last, child? I can't say. It'll be on the video, though. I can't never predict that. I can't predict that. Sometimes 5 hours, sometimes 3, sometimes 4, sometimes 2. I don't know. Depends on how many people on there and what the hell y'all got going on. And if y'all cut y'allself, you know, like not cut yourself, if y'all cleaned y'allself up before the cord cutting. So it could be a lot of y'all got heavy energy and it may pull, you know, the energy might take a while. So I can't say that. They burn random times. How long do the cord cutting last? Or is it the case by case? Yeah, it's case by, they're all different. Sometimes they're short, sometimes it's long. Sometimes it's 5, sometimes it's 3, sometimes it's 2, sometimes it's 1. It depends. It depends. Because some people, I don't know if everybody be cleaning themselves or not. So I don't know. It gonna do what it gonna do though. Yeah, Archangel Michael gonna make sure it get done. You mean the protection what? You mean the protection what? What I miss? Pop up tomorrow, y'all. 25, 25, 35, 35, 45, 45. We got 3 people on the list. Ellen number 1, Slade number 2, Pandora number 3. Oh, okay, you good? All right, y'all. Peace, love, and light. Y'all have a great night. Do your little prayer, your little stretches, or whatever y'all got on your, write your gratitudes for today. Oh, yeah, see, we can say we're grateful for book club today. We can say we're grateful for, shoot. What else? I'm going to say exercise. Grateful for exercise. Grateful for collective today. I guess that's it. I didn't really do nothing else today. But did exercise and journal. But I say my gratitudes in the morning. Yeah. Thank you, sweetie. Thank you, Ellen. I'm grateful for y'all too, collective. I'm grateful for y'all. That's what I said. Grateful for collective, grateful for exercise, and grateful for book club. We got it out the way. Now we can move on to the next goal. All right. And what we got? 6 more days. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more days for the end of the Red Horse activation. We almost there, y'all. We've been doing good. And my candle almost gone. My candle like that. I think my candle is like this. I'm glad I pulled that big one out because it's almost gone. Remember on the last day, y'all, we let the candle burn all the way out too. So once you light the candle and do your 5 minutes staring at it, you let it burn the rest of the way out. But if you got to leave home and go to work, y'all, blow it out and then just snuff it out, blow it out, and then just finish it up when you come back home from work if y'all got to run out. Because on the 4th, we supposed to let it all the way burn out. So, and tomorrow's Venus Day. So thank y'all. Everybody got that? with riding the horse. Oh, we riding a horse. Oh my fucking God. Y'all, the dream. What the hell? Y'all, I was like, between both. I had good trying to come in, y'all. And the part of the, you know, the lucid dreaming from the first part of the week. There's a gnat. This gnat from these plants. Y'all, it was like both things trying to go at the same. I was like, okay, somebody got to go. I was like, somebody got to go. It had like, I had two images, like my right and left brain was like doing this number. And I was like, okay, which one is it? I was over here looking at the positive, the good stuff that was coming in. And then I could see the vivid stuff still over here. And I was like, Spirit, what is this shit? What is this? How am I going to make sense of this shit? Yo, I said, what the hell? My mind was doing I could see the manifestations, y'all. I could see the manifestation, but it was still trying to show me the vivid dreaming. And I was like, Spirit, you got both things going. Which one is what? Had your head in a swivel, man, like a bobblehead. I was like, Spirit, really? Literally, y'all, left and right brain working at the same damn time. And I'm looking at the shit. And I'm sitting up here like, what the hell is this shit here? I mean, I was like, Spirit, I don't know what the fuck this was, but whatever. I couldn't barely make it out, y'all. I was like, I was like, Spirit, I don't know what this is. I couldn't tell you. I just know I saw two different images. I was seeing two different images. Then I was hearing names again, and I was like, oh my God. That dang on fire horse ain't no joke. That ain't, I just gotta keep reminding myself, don't try to figure it out. Just observe. Just observe. Just observe. And I kept saying, but why you keep showing me this? But why you keep why you keep showing me this? Why? Why are you showing me this? I was like, well, why you keep repeating it? I was like, I know you said don't entertain it, but damn, why you keep showing me this? Y'all, that shit was hilarious. It's too funny. It's comical. It is literally it's funny. It's so comical. It's like, literally, y'all, our mind is that fucked up. Our mind that fucked up, y'all. Our mind that busy. Like, that's all people projections and shit they put on you, and all the stuff they was doing. It's literally showing you people and telling you people and showing you what they did. Like, literally. There should be no question about who your enemies is after this next 4 6 days, whatever it is. It ain't gonna be no question. It's not gonna be no question who your enemies are. Cause I'm telling you, this fire horse is is kicking. It's kicking worse than chicken. I mean, it's kicking. It ain't no reason you should know who your enemies is. Like, people been repeating. They come back. I said, whoa. Oh, so I know it's them. I mean, literally, I know it's them. Because they showed up again. That horse bucking. That motherfucking horse bucking. Yes, that horse is bucking. Don't fight it. That's why I said just observe. Don't fight it. Just observe it. That's why I kept saying, well, why you keep coming back? Why you keep showing me this? I already know this is what you showed me. That damn horse bucking, boy. I was like, God dang, Spirit. Oh my God, let it just be my manifestations tonight. Oh, this was the night we were supposed to get all the manifestations then. Or was it tomorrow? We supposed to get the 7 to 14 days, the manifestations. No more vivid dreams. Because I had both last night. I was like, I was, boy, woo-wee. That head was on a swivel like an owl, for real. Shit, I was LWO last night, for real, early this morning. In your dreams, you told them instead of doing magic on me, why not go work on it? I know that's right. Work on themselves. That's a good one. Because I was talking too. That's why I was like, why you keep showing me this? Why you keep showing me this? I guess Spirit said, you is not going to be able to deny this. The last day, okay, the last day of the month, after tomorrow, we going to be able to see manifestations. I hope, we know. Not hope, we know. Yeah, that's why I kept saying, why are you showing me this? I already know this. Why are you showing me this again? I had to ask him, like, why y'all keep showing me this? But I guess Spirit want to make sure that we know who the hidden enemies are. Who the people that's been doing shit to us. So you confronted them in your dream. I did too. I was asking them why. That's why I was like, why you keep showing me this? I already seen this. Why are you repeating it? Shit. Nothing is hidden. Like, I started talking back. I was like, listen, okay. I'm having a whole conversation in my head with these jokers, trying to figure out what the hell they doing. This horse. What the hell you doing? Yes, Lunar, your ex family and his son, mother. Oh, yeah, you can have a whole conversation. Yep, nothing is hidden. Nothing. They revealing so much. Damn. I mean, so much. All right, y'all. Kitten caboodles. Y'all have a great night. Y'all have a great night. Peace, love, light, and harmony. If we didn't have to keep it a secret, I bet we could have some stories to tell. But don't tell nobody, y'all. You know, don't say nothing about the details of it. Keep it to yourself. But I bet you, boy, if we talked about it, we'd really be laughing. Some of the stuff some of us done saw and heard. It'd be probably hilarious. You know. Oh, why did someone try to, That's retrograde. I told y'all to leave. I told y'all to leave room. I told y'all to leave room. I told y'all. Driving. Yeah, that's that retrograde energy. I said leave room. That's why I warned y'all. To slow down, leave plenty of car space. Because somebody going to try to cut you off at the last minute. They love the last minute stuff during retrograde. Yeah, be careful, y'all. Yeah, you stayed in the house yesterday. I stayed in the house. I think I heard about 2 or 3 ambulances yesterday. I said they couldn't wait. I said they couldn't wait. I said they already started. I said they already started. I heard about 2. I heard an ambulance the day before, and then I think 2 or 3 the next day. I said they couldn't wait. They could not fucking wait to go and rush and fuck up somebody's day. You know. Is it 1:11? Ooh, it's 10:11. Ooh, child, it's 10:11. They couldn't wait. All right, y'all, let's get on off of here. Everybody done calm down. Everybody done. Excuse me. Everybody done calm down. We all done call y'all energy back. I call all my energy back. Y'all can have all y'all energy back. Anybody energy I absorb, send it back to them, spirit, and bring me mine. Thank you. All right. Ashe. All right, y'all. Have a good night. It was fog too. Oh, y'all had that. It looked like it was gonna rain earlier, but it didn't, and then it cleared up and the sun came out. It was cloudy though. Confirmation. So yeah. All right. Oh, y'all should see my potatoes. Oh my God. They look like they're going to be good. I hope they be good, y'all. I need to start planting the next batch. It's going to take 90 to 120 days. Small ones like 90, and then full grown ones is like 120 days. But then it says something about when it turned yellow, they're getting ready. So I'm getting like yellow leaves, like they're getting ready. I don't know if I'm gonna make that 120 because it's the bucket. So they probably squished down there maybe. So I'm probably gonna have little bitty round ones probably. I'm gonna be so excited, y'all. It's my first garden. This is my first potato patch, and it actually worked. I did it before, but I had to get rid of it because I had a bug. I had some wildlife animals trying to get at me, and I had to do away with it because I couldn't take it no more. But this inside potato garden, this one's gonna be beautiful. Are you going to make potato soup? No. I'm gonna bake and smother mine with some onions. I love smothered potatoes and onions. I'm a country girl. I'm a southern girl. I don't do too much creamy soup. I like my smothered potatoes and onion. I'm a southern gal. It said, I want to fry green tomato. Oh, I wanted tomatoes. I did the cherry, and I have like the bell pepper. I think I got bell peppers. And my cherry tomatoes didn't take, nor did my romaine lettuce. I lost my romaine lettuce. I lost my broccoli. I lost my rosemary. I still got 2 little buds of basil, and they not coming up any higher. And then I lost my what was that? Did I say cherry tomatoes? Cherry tomatoes, 2 romaine lettuce, broccoli, rosemary. I lost all of those. And I got 2 little flowers of basil, and it won't, actually they sitting down here and they won't even freaking grow, and I don't know why. I don't know why they will not grow, y'all. Nothing coming out of my basil. Not nothing. I just watered it yesterday. That was my basil on 114. And then this is my rosemary. That's my rosemary. And then I see the little green leaves. That's all I got on my rosemary. It's taking this little sweet time. I got cinnamon to keep the gnats down because I'm starting to get the little gnats because I keep going in and out. So that's all I got on my lavender. Little baby buds. That's all I got on my rosemary. And it's just taking its time. But the basil won't grow, y'all. I can't get the basil to grow. I think the seeds weren't that good. That's all. That's all I got. And then the potatoes are beautiful. The potatoes are gorgeous. I'll show y'all tomorrow the potatoes. But they turning green, so I think I'm gonna have to pick them at 90 days. I got another month. 1 more month to go, and I'll be able to pick my potatoes. Reach in there and grab them. But I need to get started on the next one because I didn't know they took that long. So I need to start on the other one. It's the heat. Oh. It says, have you seen the Arrow Gardener? I don't think so. It might be the factory seeds. Yeah, they weren't all good. I think I had some bad seeds. And see, I didn't ferment all of them. I wanted to save them to, do it again if they grew. And I should have did all of them. And I don't think I did all of them. I did some of them. Some of them, they only had one little, serving to ferment. But the rest of them had a lot. But I didn't ferment all of them. I should have probably fermented all of them. I probably would have grew my lettuce. So I probably messed up on those. I was trying to get another make it stretch. Cause they're like $3 damn. So I was trying to make them damn seeds stretch. But it's all right. It was worth a try. I'm probably gonna be a potato gal anyway. I love potatoes, so I'll probably be a potato gal. So y'all want to trade and borrow? I might have a potato for y'all, one per family. One per family. Call me Miss Potato. Miss Potato. Kem Arts gonna be known for her potatoes, child. I'm growing me some potatoes. I'm gonna eat, bitch. I water and potatoes, bitch. I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna eat. I bet you that. And be full of carb. Yeah. And you can eat the skin too for fiber. So I'm gonna be good. I'm gonna be good. I'm gonna eat. Y'all better learn to grow something. Y'all better learn to grow something. Something edible. I want to try them green tomatoes too. But I need a pole for the green tomatoes. I'm gonna need something so it can grow up. You know, pop up and potatoes. Pop up and pop up and potatoes. I love pop up and potatoes. I love pop up and potatoes. That kitty song. I bet you I'm gonna have my ass a potato garden though. I love pop-up and potatoes. I'm gonna have me some potatoes, y'all. They can not have no goddamn nothing in that damn store. I'm gonna have me a potato. I'll eat one every other 2 or 3 days, y'all. I'll be good. I'll be good. If I can eat one, stretch it every other 3 days, every other day or something, I'm gonna be good. Have me a whole cycle of potatoes going on up in here. Shoot. I'm gonna do an onion too. I'm gonna try to do some onions too. Because I'm gonna have some onions to go with my potatoes. And onion is good like an antibiotic anyway, so I need it. That's why I was trying to do the basil and the rosemary so I can have some herbs. But I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to just do the onion out of the buckets. Because I got onion in there. I got green onions, but I got onion too. I can let one of my onions grow roots and do one of them. You know, or cut it off and put it in some water. Basil, it said, oh yes, that basil will set it off. Yep. Red onions, oh yeah. I threw my red onions away, y'all, when I had that long root. I should have saved it, but I was just disgusted at everything that didn't make it. I didn't want to plant nothing else. I was disgusted. I was like, dang. I could have had me a whole bunch of lettuce, romaine lettuce and stuff. You know, onions and peppers are good with potatoes. Yeah, I'm gonna, I think I got bell pepper. Do I got bell peppers? I think I got bell peppers in there too. I think I got some bell pepper seeds in there too. Yeah, potato salad, potatoes and salad. Or you can make a potato salad. Yep. Yeah, or homemade fries out of them potatoes. Yep. Or just put salt and pepper on the potatoes and call it a day. Baked potato, salt and pepper and potatoes, mashed potatoes. The potatoes will stretch. If it's a famine, potatoes will make it. You'll make it with some potatoes. You know, you won't be hungry. You won't be starving. You won't be starving like Marvin. You know, I wanted to, you know, grow my potatoes, because the last one I tried to do, the outside rodents kept trying to get into it, leaving fur all over everything. You need a bucket for real. I'm hungry now. You it's really teaching me something, y'all. I'm gonna tell you, this is really teaching me, because I'll be like, look at my potatoes. I'll be happy seeing a little potato, the leaf thing, right? But it's got me learning like patience like nobody's business. Like it's really got me like, hurry up, but you can't because you're growing it. so it's like I want to go pull it and see, and I'm like, you can't do that. You all your work will be wasted. So it's got me really like, okay. So I try not to think about it. I try to keep it out of my mind. Just water it every like 2 or 3 days. And then it says right before I was reading, of course, this will be my first full batch, right? And so I was reading and it said, before you get ready to pull it, you got to make sure it's totally dry. So that means it cannot be wet down there at the bottom. It has to be totally dry so you can just pull it up out the dirt and it's not wet and mud. The potatoes can't be wet. They got to be dry. So that means the last maybe 2 weeks before this next month is out, I'm gonna have to just not water it at all, and just let all the water down at the bottom of the bucket, all the dirt be dry. So yeah, that's the part I'm gonna have to time that just right. That part I'm gonna have to time just right, so my potatoes aren't soggy, and wet. I might do it online. Y'all want me to do it online? Y'all want me to pull the potatoes up online? Want me pull my garden up online? I can pull it up online. It'd be like, this is our potato batch, KAU. Our first potato batch. That'll be our first potato batch. We'll do how they do a unboxing party or opening party. We're going to have a garden party. We're going to have a garden, puller-upper. I don't know how to call it. I don't know what to call it. We're going to have a debut. This gnat, I got to get this gnat. We're going to have a debut, a potato debut. Pull it on up. It said you should do another painting. Oh, no. That's too much work. I don't do all my paintings online. I was just doing it that day, but I don't feel like it right now. I don't feel like it right now. I'm still marinating on what color pattern. I do it when it hit me. Yeah, I do it when it hit me. I'll do another one. I'll probably do another one for my birthday. April, I'll do another one for my birthday probably. If I'll do one before then. Well, no, it's March now. No, I'm gonna wait. I'd rather wait till my birthday then. I don't want to do one back to back like that, because then I might get tired of looking at it. March is Saturday. No, March is Sunday. The 1st is Sunday. We only got 28 days. The 28th is Saturday. That's the court case calendar on the 28th, Saturday. And the court cutting is Friday, tomorrow, the 27th. $100. Cash App, PayPal, Venmo by midnight tonight. All right, y'all. See y'all later. We out of here. Let's go on and get our little manifestations in and whatever we got to finish up doing so y'all can get y'all petition and spiritual bath and grounding before tomorrow's cord cutting in the morning. Thank y'all. Appreciate y'all. Peace, love, and harmony. Y'all have a great night. All right. Chill out and relax. Thank you for book club, y'all. At least we got it out the way. We don't have to worry about it on Sunday. We're going to focus on KAU 5 years running on affirmation. So make sure y'all get a journal tomorrow or Saturday. Get y'all a journal, all right? Because we're going on our 5th year, 90-day affirmations. So you're going to need a journal, all right? 100 pages. 100 pages so y'all can journal. It's so easy is the theme. It's so easy for me to be open to receive $100,000. It's so easy for me to be open to receive wealth, generational wealth and abundance. It's so easy for me to attract like mindsets. It's so easy for me to have fulfilling relationships and romantic partnerships. Well, we don't know about all that stuff today. So now it's like, oh Lord, we might be single for the rest of our lives. Because most likely when women are, and this one sister was on there saying, when women are single, when women are independent, we stay single. We don't marry again. Men, they go marry again because they can get any women when they have money. Women don't. Our money, we get independence. A lot of times, if we married one time, we ain't trying to be married again. So unless we got a real provider, unless we got somebody that ain't jealous, that know how to let us be, autonomous in a relationship, like be our own person, and then they run the stuff. Yeah, but we got our own stuff still. You gotta be careful because some people don't want y'all to keep y'all independence. They want y'all to give it up to show they can be a man. No, that ain't the way that works. They got to come up to y'all level. If you got to give up something for them to be a man, that's not your man. That's not your man. That man need to date his age, his wage, and his motherfucking age. Because in wage is age. So he need to date his fucking age and wage. Because if a man wants you to step down just so they can be a man, that means they don't want to try. So no, that's a hell no. All right. They gonna have to date their wage and go date somebody else then. That needs to be on the shirt. Date your wage and act your age. Date your wage and act your goddamn age. Date your wage and act your age. If you want somebody to stop, a woman to stop her independence, that's kind of stupid. When it hurts both of y'all when that happens. It serves you to have her work. Then that stuff you ain't gotta buy. That stuff you ain't gotta get her. She can get herself some of that stuff. So she can get all her little extra hairs and nails and all that stuff done. So yeah, compare with you the need to be, that need to be on compete with you. It says, yeah, you grow together. So yeah, this was quite interesting book club. Thank you, universe. All right, down the rabbit hole we went in. We out of the rabbit hole now, y'all. Everybody out of the rabbit hole. Y'all come on out now, little rabbits. Come on. Come on out. Come on, everybody. Come on, classroom. We out the rabbit hole. Come on. Come on, hop along. Come on. Come on. Yeah, you too. Come on there, little bunny. Come on, little bunny. Come on, little bunny. Come on, little bunny. Yeah, come on. You too. Come on out the rabbit hole. Come on. Come on, little bunny. Come out the rabbit hole now. Come on. Come on. Come on. Where's Devontae? Devontae, why you always the last one? Get your butt up here. Devontae, come on. We all out the rabbit hole, and here you is lallygagging. Always got to be lallygagging. Devontae, last one. Come on. The class is up here. The line is up here. What you looking for? Come on, Devontae. That's classroom. That's the classroom. KU classroom. Keep up, Keisha. Devontae, come on. Keep up. Come on. Come on up here. We all out the rabbit hole now. Ain't nobody left down at the rabbit hole. Good. We all out the rabbit hole. Leave no rabbit behind. Leave no rabbit behind. Leave no classmate rabbit behind. Shit. I'm saying that tomorrow. my goodness. Is that spirit saying to us, yep, come on. Yeah, come on. Look, come on. Keep up. Keep up, Keisha. Come on, bunny rabbit. Everybody out the rabbit hole. We can't leave no rabbits in the rabbit hole. We all done took a dive down the rabbit hole, so we all out the rabbit hole. Because you can get lost in the rabbit hole, you know. You can get lost down there digging in that rabbit hole. Well, so, all right, y'all. No more, like, get out of the fucking hole. Oh, my gosh. Lost in the hot sauce. All right, y'all. Good night, y'all. Y'all, look, Bugs Bunny sign, yeah. Like an hour, like an hour or two. Like an hour ago too. All right, y'all. Peace, love, and light. Y'all have a great one for the umpteenth time. See y'all later. I'll have this in the playlist when I drop the video and have it in the description. So y'all will be able to find it. It's episode 54. And I'll post them in the morning. I'll post the pictures in the morning. Hopefully I won't forget. But I'll post the pictures in the morning. Thank y'all, everybody. Thank y'all. Peace, love, and light, y'all. Thank you, KU Collective. Y'all, let's go meditate now. Wind down. Bye, y'all. See y'all tomorrow for cord cutting.